State Gang, the Mob, King JJ, Mad, Urban, PMP, Gay, Joy Chit Chat, MoneyBoy Trey. We in too deep. Let's go!
Yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna run it up. We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. I'm sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup, me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Goes my steak in the trenches, stacking the bread when we count them digits. Fuck your opinion, that's my opinion. Goes my steak gang, that's how we feelin'. Bands on bands all the way to the ceiling. Follow hit the toes, I can smile on your bitches. King George Trey side at the grill. Out make the door, maybe get caught in the building. It's not a game, this not a TikTok. We up in the rooms, we running your spot. The beam in your head, the bullets is hot. When they come, they hate, you know I got a lot. Hating and stacking that bitch and get plot. They stunning you hoes, all you do is you watch. Money about it, cash in your time. I'm a chef in the kitchen and cooking it raw. Sound you I bad bitches like sauce. Cash money, you bitch the way we gon' ball. And knock game down, cause out of number 5. True to the fucking gang, I done been through it all. Still hoes who got money in the wall. Hold up, pocket lot, motherfucker, let brawl. Go round on yours, motherfucking ball hall. Goes my running with the fuck is all on.
Yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up.
State Gang.
Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Run it up.
We tryna get it, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up.
State Gang.
I'm sippin' on purple and yellow.
Yeah.
I got a double cup. Yeah, I got a double cup. Me and my niggas, we tryna run it up.
Posting in the pump again, pump a diesel. Woo, it's some lethal. Trunk full of work in my drive after run it up. Red and black strap, 50 cal, then run it up. Music up black, got the subwoofer, run it up. Run it up, MoneyBoy, run it up. Cashing out, ballin', no run it up. Streets on fire, I'm trending, I'm peeping. Woo, I'm rockin' Javinci. Yeah, new for body, come sell that to Benny. Run it up, to the scope, baby, we winning. Ain't gon' lie, this is just the beginning. On a mission, won't stop till the finish. Full of that burger, say, got me spinning. When you hit what you need, what you spinning. No consignment, no D independent. Gordon Ramsay, I'm hell in the kitchen. Mega living, the clip is extended. Riding dirty, my license suspended. Ain't that dance with your lanes in the Henny. Moving work, just no items, so penny. Contract maker, just signing extension. Got no love for these bitches. Back my budget, I'm arrested. Bitch, yeah, we tryna get it, we tryna run it up. Yeah, me and my niggas, we tryna hustle, we tryna double up. Sippin' on purple and yellow, I got a double cup. Look, I got a double cup. We tryna run it up. Yeah, me. It's 2:32 in the morning. We in the booth high in the motherfucker. State Gang, the Mob. True sippers. We in too deep. It's a lot of motherfucking hating going on, but that ain't shit. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. Money gotta shine, so money gotta bubble. You say you icy, but your diamonds looking super cluttered. I look like a star, call me the Big Dipper. I keep a pocket full of faces, paper ain't an issue. Shawty jock and say look like I'm signed to Def Jam. I'm independent, baby girl, I'm just going ham. She say she love my diamonds, she wanna wear my jewelry. I'm a lottery big bitch, call me Stephen Curry. Club pitch black dog, but my chest glowing. I'm kinda cocky, talking shit like I'm Terrell Owens. A Mary Jean, Jordan 12 and a white tee, look like I'm shooting a movie every day. Call me Spike Lee. Still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. I'm with a white bitch, same color in my kids. If you got your money right, you get them all white bricks. You can tell a nigga shining, take a look at my wrist. Got them all red diamond like your girl lipstick. I got these hoes sick, I got these haters mad. I'm popping rose bottle, I'm rocking Gucci tag. Got a stupid crazy swag, nothing like you wanna be. Some Texas, they Brazil, true for 20 up in Applebee's. I look just like a masterpiece. You should hang me on the wall when she wants some dope dick. I'm the one your bitch can call, getting money all year. Winter, summer, spring, and fall. Nickname, shout it low, nigga, I done it all. State gang. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side and potatoes. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side and potatoes.
Back in the booth, production, man. Shout out to State Guy. We in some motherfucking deep, y'all. Let's go. For y'all haters.
You pussy motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Who. We in too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang.
I'm at your head first, you can call me a crash dummy. Clothes looking bummy, I ain't looking to flash money. I stash money, I ain't spending shit cause I ain't giving. All year round, bitch, I'm eat like it's Thanksgiving. Can catch me on the block, I'm posted up like I'm Tim Duncan. Paper chasing for the money, just look how the bread coming. Bitch, I ball like LeBron, but kick ass like I'm Jet Li. I'm on the block, posted with the snow and 2 jet skis. A couple of pounds of weed with no sticks and no stems, no seeds. And automatic weapons that's equipped with the lemon squeeze. They better not be the greatest, I come up with some shit that you won't believe. You need me like a car, I'm an accessory like Anna Free. Don't play with me, nigga, like King JJ ain't been bumpin'. College and Macklemore, yeah, nigga, we been lunching. One of a kind, nigga, and up deep is the Atlantis. Underrated, always hated, I just don't understand
You pussy
it.
motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Who. We in too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. MoneyBoy train run these fucking streets, who? We got that flame, we shoot that motherfucking heat, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang.
Yellow and red, my eye look like condiment. Dressed in designer, my swag is astonishing. Keep it like 40, I'm dumping it. I'm paid in full, they use it, I'm pumping it. Last time I'm pumping your face like I'm dumping it. 21 carats, I'm swagging some dumping shit. Burning the brain, she getting no scholarship. Niggas think that they getting no acknowledgement. Goddamn, you haters like I'm Jackie Robinson. Niggas who talking like trappers and continent. Play with these words, these vowels and confidence. Look at my brand, my label and company. My struggle is humble me. Fuck with my ego and testing me constantly. My blood in front of me. Rumor how poppin' Montgomery. Someone black razor red to tree. In Miami, I'm chillin', I'm on the beach. Full of fanny, rollin' 2 beat. Full of all night, I don't do sleep. Money boy, please don't forget the 3. Money boy, you know it 40 beat. All white like a 40 key. In my blood, she trippin' like Cardi B.
They say MoneyBoy trade over, get the 3. Oh, my mistake, and you know that we in too deep. Give me that gas, I said, out of they fucking street. Just like Miami, you know we gon' bring the heat. Talk with this shit, ain't gon' fuck with a picture of king. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a fucking bee.
Fuck y'all haters.
You pussy motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Who. We in too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. JJ MoneyBoy trade run these fucking streets, who? We got that flame, we shoot that motherfucking heat, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smile it, go bang.
Another Hell Nah production, man. Shout out to State Guy, man.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. I had to just call an audible on the play right quick because during the song, the last song that played, I called Auntie Patty and she didn't answer. So I have to call an audible on the play, and I guess we're going to finish this nod father shit unless she called back. It's been about 2 minutes yet. She hadn't called back thus far. I apologize for the mishap. But shit happens. Shit happens. I think I got it queued up to the part where Nanali was up here explaining her beef with Todd Father. We are on Lord Father Part 2. Lord Father, you calling in? Special guests have something to say. That's where we starting off at.
He had such little disregard for anybody, for a woman.
Keep in mind, when I left off last night, we were so adamant about how he was adamant about how I disrespect these women, and it's because I got my ass whooped by my mama. And we finna hear the long line of disrespect that he's about to do. Because, see, this is another day. This was 3 days ago. This is the video we listened to last night was 5 days ago. This is 3. So he wasn't done kissing ass enough after the first 2 videos. Nope, he had to come back with some more.
Anybody than just to throw out something like that. And
you're a married woman and your husband was on, it could have been on YouTube. And just to disrespect you for a click and a view.
And it was very vulgar.
And that's the professional version. And I'll get to the street version in a minute. But that's just the professional version.
Okay, let me bring him back for once, and then because I want to tell him I have the video right here, and
oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for the super chat, love, baby. Hey, Scorpio.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold, nigga. Meet the fucking threshold, nigga. That's what you're talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Our Father.
She is lying.
Okay, wait. I have the video. I have the video.
Hold on.
I have the video.
She was somebody else that was trying to troll me. She's a dog. She could lick my...
Wait.
Well, sir, if you thought you had her confused with somebody else, then she, in fact, isn't lying. You had her confused with somebody else. What you said happened. You just got her confused. She ain't lying. You got her confused. That don't change her story. Oh boy, it's gonna be old.
Wait.
Wait a minute, no. We don't disrespect. Hold on, Teddy.
Uh-oh. That's when I started typing in the chat. Petty. What's going on, People's Lounge?
Hold on.
I have the video.
She was somebody else that was trying to troll me. She's a dog. She could lick my...
Wait.
Hold
on.
Wait a minute, no. We don't disrespect. Hold on, Teddy. Teddy? Dog, you's a lying dog.
You're the lion.
Okay, there we go.
You're the lion.
I muted you.
Teddy, we don't disrespect women on this.
Teddy, why did you tell that woman to fuck herself? She ain't do nothing to you, Teddy. She told her story. I thought you didn't disrespect women, sir. This is very troubling. I cannot believe you told that woman fuck her. She ain't even get 2 words out to you. She was talking to D-Truth them. D-Truth said, hey, Nod Father, she lied. I thought she was somebody else. Always. Yo.
Hey.
Yeah, the only woman we disrespect, and she's not really a woman, is Pam's World. So just get that straight. But I'm just saying, please don't do that. I'm talking to you nicely. I'm even calling you by your correct name. Okay? So
see how he lashes out when he's wrong, when he's cornered?
And Matt, that's what he does.
If you made the video about her, just say, I apologize and I was wrong.
Matt, tell her.
Can you do that?
Tell the other special guest she could call in anytime she'd like.
So he apologizes to men. That's what all he apologizes to. He's not going to apologize to me.
Monica, the number.
Wow, good observation, Nanali. He only apologizes to men. I never noticed it. Seems accurate, though. It's a bit gay, but, I'm not here to judge.
Is scrolling across the screen. You can call anytime you like, dear.
Hello.
Anytime you like. Right now, if you like. Okay, but let me bring him back.
Hello, Jamila.
Do we have an understanding? Please don't do that. I'm
trying.
Okay.
Hold on.
You didn't disrespect me.
Because she took my, I had sex with her.
No, she didn't. She said you lied.
No. I just heard a bitch. Todd Father, I thought you said only I did that because I was getting my ass whooped with an extension cord, sir. You didn't get ass whoopers with extension cords. You ain't supposed to be talking to bitches this way. You're not supposed to. You know, you said that is against the vocabulary. You said I'm not supposed to say that, sir. Why do you get to do it? But you running around on platforms telling people I'm wrong for doing it. I can't stand you niggas. You and Cap are one and the same.
Nobody disrespected her. Hold on.
You didn't disrespect me.
Because she talking about I had sex with her.
No, she didn't. She said you lied.
No,
you lied.
I thought she was somebody else. She had nothing to do with it. The person I was even talking about on that video wasn't even her.
You were talking to me.
Using different names.
You were talking to me.
But you
about me.
Somebody wasn't talking about you, stinking bitch. I thought you was somebody else.
That's two bitches, Todd Father. That is two. Can you explain this, sir? Can all the Todd Father followers explain how he just gets to shoot off bitches and it's okay, but when I do it, he got to tell everybody and they mammy how bad of a guy I am. And ain't nobody said nothing to him. He just going off. He tried to tell us that he got her confused. So why you so mad at her then? It should simply just be, yo, I thought you were XYZ. You ain't doing it. You calling her all types of lies and stinking bitches, and you just losing yourself. Why, sir? Why? What happened? Who pissed in your Fruit Loops?
Bitch, well then you were wrong. Bitch, you were wrong.
See.
No, don't hang up on them, True. Did you call her a bitch?
You can't have a
Twice, Miss Liz. Twice. Miss Liz, by my count, he did it twice.
Conversation with someone like that. I'm trying to have a conversation.
Leave him up. Leave him up. Leave his ass up. He's showing his ass. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Here we go.
Keep it up. He's proving the point that I wanted everybody to see. I have some more things to say. But he's laying out the case. Be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Thank you.
I was sitting there and saying I had sex with her and all this shit.
Okay,
you did. You made a video, sir, about this woman, and then you have the unmitigated gall to call her a bitch.
Here we go.
2 pumps and you're dead. You're gonna have a massive heart attack, and you have.
It's her, man. You go that trying to hit that pussy. I cracked up through this whole damn video.
I called her a bitch. 2 pumps and you're nut and you're dead.
Nobody thinking about this lady right here.
So wait a minute. Okay, you just said it. Wait.
Notice how he ignored the fuck out of Leah's insults. He's scared of that woman. He ignored the shit out of her insults.
I'm sorry.
Relax.
I didn't ask what's love that got to do with it. I asked her what she Nally.
So did you make the video? Did you make the video?
I have it right here.
It wasn't about her. And I never said I had sex with anybody. Who on YouTube?
Then why did you ask her if you know what? I'm not going back and forth with you.
She's lying. Don't go back and forth.
I'm not going to even frustrate myself over a toothless bitch.
That's right, because then you're going to catch a massive heart attack.
You're saying this video doesn't say that? This video doesn't
say that? I think an erection, you're dead.
Does this video say that?
When you breathe, bitch.
I wouldn't want to suck your dick. I think your dick is...
There's another bitch. I'm just saying, he said, I only do this because I got my ass whooped. Yet, his mama is perfect because apparently he didn't get his ass whooped. And he ain't there. He ain't there. Why does he get to do it? I said he ain't there. That makes no sense. I was reading something. Why does he get to do it? That's not fair. I'm just saying. Who can I complain to about this injustice? Because I'm sick of this bitch ass nigga getting to go around and call these women bitches, but then when I do it, it's a damn problem. Petty. I'm mad.
For what? Why? What's up?
I had to put cases on all y'all this morning. I was spying. I seen all y'all this morning over in Killer Chair. I seen you too, Truth. You wasn't hiding.
You ain't seen me.
I seen Truth. I seen you.
How you saw me and I didn't type in the chat, son? How did you see
E. Brooks, wasn't she over there?
Wait a minute, don't put E. Brooks in this shit. How did you see me?
Cause everybody saw me because I told them they were going to jail. They saw the crayon and the wolf. I said, Well, I was like 3 hours behind. I woke up at 10. I was like, shit. Ooh, don't I got something to do?
Hey, y'all. Hey, love, baby. Hey, Scorpio. What's up, y'all? Hey, Jamila. Jamila, you feeling better?
E. Brooks said, yep, she shared it out.
It don't, just because I said something, she make me sick. She see everything. She get on my nerves. Hey, James. Hey, Misty.
Yeah, that's probably how I found out about it. I probably seen it though. I probably got the share too from you. It's like, what Killer talking about?
Going on. I gotta go back to the beginning though. I called it. I didn't catch it from the beginning.
Yeah, I called him at like 9:45, so I definitely missed all of it. But I know it was loud in the motherfucker in the part I did catch. I'm like, nigga, we can't hear nothing with that truck rumbling. But yeah,
I need you to, I'm gonna send some company over there to for Baby Petty.
Okay.
Yeah, cause Tatum gonna be here for 2 days. His mama done hit the highway, so I'm gonna need to get rid of him. So I'm gonna need you to I'm sending down over there with Baby Petty.
Gotcha. Well, we had to call the audible and doing my last song. TT didn't answer. Hey, Miss Linda. Ugh.
What auntie at? What happened? Good, Jamil. I'm glad to hear that, sweetie. What happened?
I was in the. Well, I called right doing as I was playing the last song. Cause I'm not gonna call and make her sit through 25 minutes of music. But I called on my last song and she ain't answered. She could be asleep.
She could be. She working at night, right? Hey, Slane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might have waited too late. You might have should have went like early. Cause I think the last time you called her, you had hit one of them early lives at like 8.
Yep, sure was. And I showed when I woke up, like I said, I woke up late my damn self panicking. I almost was like, fuck this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she probably knocked out.
But I'm here now, so we're gonna finish this Todd Father commentary. This is he done said 3 bitches already, like, and he been up there less than 2 minutes. But he ignored Miss Liz. Yeah, hey
so
y'all.
This the one that was 6 hours. You done started on that one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
You know
what? Here we go.
I couldn't fuck you. I died. You crushed my uterus.
See, this
I got it. Like Miss Liz is killing him, and he will not say shit back to Miss Liz.
I have it right here.
He reaching past
Did
Miss
you
Liz.
hear how Miss Liz was getting in that ass? I wouldn't have said nothing back to Miss Liz either.
It's like he reaching past Miss Liz to hitting the alley. He like, no, Miss Liz, I want an alley. Yeah, she told his ass up. He don't want no parts of her.
Then why did you ask her if you know what? I'm not going back and forth with you.
She's lying.
Don't go back and forth. I'm not going to even frustrate myself over a toothless bitch.
That's right, because then you're going to catch a massive heart attack.
You're saying this video doesn't say that? This video
I think an erection, you're dead.
Does this video say that?
When you breathe, bitch.
I wouldn't want to suck your dick. I think your dick is full with puzzles.
You know what? Here we go.
I couldn't fuck you. I died. You crushed my uterus.
See, this is what I mean. He came on here, I guess, to defend himself. He's not defending himself at all. He's looking like a dumbass. Just another dumbass who's just going to come on here and cuss people out. So you came on here to defend yourself, but instead of defending yourself, you just want to curse it.
Why didn't you get to sleep in, Candy? Huh? Why you didn't get to sleep in?
Candy lying, because first of all, she going to be there no matter how late. She just acting contrary today. But she gonna be there talking about she ain't staying up with us no more. She'll lie. She lying.
I don't know what Scorpio lady and Kima is talking about. They arguing over a man, it appears to be.
People and talk shit to people.
Let me mind my business.
I asked you.
He can't even find his dick, old fat bastard. He couldn't find his dick. He wants to talk to
He got me mixed up with somebody, and then instead of apologizing,
he did say that.
I mean,
he did say that. He said he got you mixed up with someone else.
Where's your dick?
But let me play this video just to, let me see if I can find this one.
We in here.
Go past all that other yo shit.
that's a sorry excuse for a man. That's all I can say.
Where's the
I really want to discuss, and I really want to get off my chest. Peace to the mods. Peace to the people checking.
Let's check it in.
Put that shit with you. House. If you let people in your house,
Is it in the front or the back?
It's towards the beginning.
be on the same
I think
page.
you gotta lift your stomach to find your dick. Are you serious? I thought you meant the video, Miss Lee.
But we definitely going to talk about some things tonight.
All right, hold on. Okay, I got another call. The caller that just chimed in. Please give me like 2 seconds.
You got it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We definitely going to talk about some things, and I'm really excited about it. No, I mean you be on YouTube. Like, yeah, well, why you ain't tell me, man?
Hold on. Okay, I got another call.
Oh, bullshit tonight. Oh yeah. Nobody trying to deter you. I'm gonna definitely get on some bullshit tonight.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely going to talk about some things.
All right, whoever has their background on, turn it off for me.
Yo, we getting down how we getting down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think I be taking this shit too. Giving me head like a motherfucker.
Here we go. Found some.
I'm not gonna be taking none of her texts, none of her calls. So you hear it now if you hear this. But she changed her name up, right? Because she'll be asking me questions. And she'll ask me the same question over and over. It's like somebody taping me.
So why you notice in that video when you were saying she asked you the same question over and over again, that question never was, where's my wife? So you're not consistent with any story you tell. Cause that's the same live I walked in and said, nigga, who you talking about? And you was like, well, she be changing the name up and they be doing, I said, well, drop one of the names they didn't use, nigga. And the only name you said was Nanali.
You know what I'm saying? See, if I had 40,000 subscribers, she can't touch it. She be giving me head like a motherfucker.
All right,
and I'm still in day one, to be honest with you.
You know what?
I don't even have a full year in yet.
I'm not gonna listen. Because I'll find it. I'll find it. So
if you had 40,000 subs, so that's your dream, to get 40,000 subs and get your dick sucked by a random on YouTube. That's your dream. It's 60. All right.
Now, so let me get back to Monica. Let me get to Nina real quick, and then I'm going to bring you on because you're actually, something's happening right now with Monica, and we're going to get to the bottom of this too. So, Nina, he just kept going.
Before Monica goes, y'all, let me just point out, in the case when it comes to Nanali, mistaken identity, Monica is about to come up. Coincidentally enough, it's going to be another case of mistaken identity. Let's go.
He just kept going back and forth with you?
You mean in the comment section, or
back and forth after he mistaken you for the person that I guess he
thought was stalking him? Instead of saying I'm sorry, because I have a feeling I was, you know, as I was kind of processing it, I was starting to think maybe he was confusing me with somebody.
Ain't nobody flirting with this nigga. Have you seen his teeth?
else, because there was another lady who made a video and was interviewed who had been in contact with him.
Yes.
And I'm not sure. I'm not saying she actually went to his house. She said she didn't, but I think he thought I was this person.
Well,
but the thing is, he just seems like he realized his mistake and he didn't apologize.
He doesn't even claim that he does these things. We asked him straight out, and he says, I didn't do that. So again, he doesn't acknowledge anything he's done. So I believe that he's not going to apologize because he'll just say he didn't do it. Just like he just said he didn't do it. The video is right here in front of me.
I don't know what you're talking
and
about.
I will go through this video and I will find the spot where he starts talking about the girl comes to his house. Again, he's been married for 27 years. He's got 30.
Is he married for real, or he just play married?
We don't know. So let me see if he's gonna behave himself now. Are you okay now?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear.
All I got to say is, for me thinking that she was the other person, I apologize for that. That was true.
See, that was
but
that hard?
Every time I mentioned, hold on. Let me talk. Every time, hello.
Let me listen to this.
I can hear.
All I got to say is, for me thinking that she was the other person, I apologize for that. That was true.
See, that was
but
that hard?
Every time I mentioned, hold on. Let me talk. Every time
Why can't you breathe, sir?
Mentioned her name, I mentioned the other name along with hers. So I thought it was the other.
What other name, sir? We don't know no other name. That's the only name we've ever heard you say. Yup.
Sure. But for that point, I apologize. Anything else, she can keep my name out her mouth.
Okay, but did you make the video where you said some girl came to your apartment?
Hell no.
Okay,
even in that video there, when you watch that video, when you listen to that video, you're going to see when I mentioned her name, I thought she was the other person.
Okay.
And she knows that. Had I known she was...
I know that today.
By her selfishness... Okay, listen, hold on. Calm down, all right? Had I known she would have...
That's not a calm down moment. You said very adamantly that she knew that you mentioned this other person's name along with hers, and she was like, I ain't know to today, nigga. I'm just not learning this right now.
Had I known she went on her own and tried to disrespect me, I would have disrespected her on her own. But to mix up with me thinking she was the other person, of course I can admit to that. That's easy because it's the truth. See, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And whatever happens, happens. I'm not worried about who know me, who don't know me, who come on. At the end of the day, I'm still Nard. I'm just going to go harder forever. I'm from Brooklyn. Forever.
Yeah, we know you're from Brooklyn.
I'm from Queensbridge, y'all.
What did you say the other lady did in the video? That's what I'm curious. So it wasn't me.
What did you do with that? We talking about?
No, but you said you always mention the Nally name side by side with that lady, so that's a fair question. What you accused that lady of then? You should be able to repeat it back since you had it on the Nally. You should.
I'm from Queensbridge, y'all.
What did you say the other lady?
I'm from Queensbridge, y'all.
He did in the video. That's what I'm curious. So it wasn't me.
You ain't got nothing to do with that. We talking about you. You ain't got to ask me about no other.
No, I'm just curious.
No, don't be curious. Don't be curious. You ask her.
I'll get that.
See?
What she talking about with the other lady?
This is not me now. This is not me.
Here we go again.
See what I mean?
There you go. Want somebody to suck your dick? Suck your own dick. Stick your leg between your damn head, between your legs, and suck your own dick.
That old lady could do that. That sits in the corner and does crossword puzzles. Oh, he hung up. All right. Now, I'd like to introduce you.
Liz made that bitch ass nigga run. He will not respond back to Liz. He's scared.
To Monica. Monica, please introduce yourself and tell people you have a channel too, don't you?
Yes, I do. I'm Momo.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate Mad reaching out to you because I heard the story. And it kind of upsets me. And I told Matt to tell you, if you need anything, please reach out to me. I will help you any way I can.
Yeah. So let me just tell folks what has happened here. Because this is crazy. So this gentleman was brought onto somebody's platform to speak on.
This gentleman stay lying on his dick at 60.
My cousin Joy. And when he went on the platform, it's because he made some video wherein he basically just said, hey, Joy, I'm available. If you're single now, I could shoot my shot. So that made some people curious, and they brought him up for an interview to talk about shooting his shot with Joy. So in the midst of that conversation, they're like, hey, do you know this girl from Southside? Her name is Monica Mo Justice. So he's like, oh, that Mo Justice sounds familiar to me. And all this other stuff, right? So they just bait him into go finding out who I am because I'm from Southside. So then he says, he drops a location. He says he got people in Baisley Peas, right? And, you know, it goes from there. I'm in a comment section on a video, and he approaches me in the comments, and he's like, I text you. I know who you are. We spoke in the past. Like, we had a conversation. My peeps know you. And this and that. So I was like, why is this man even talking to me? Who is this man? And then that's when I discovered.
I have to ask you something. Is Shot Joy?
Yeah.
Isn't he married?
Is he married?
But
so wait a minute.
He just claimed he's married for 27, 34 years. We don't know yet.
A little more.
So
is he soliciting pussy on YouTube? True.
I saw those videos. This is Manali. I saw the titles anyway. I didn't watch the whole video, but
So
is he soliciting pussy on YouTube? True.
I saw those videos. This is
he claimed he's married for 27, 34 years. We don't know yet. So
is he soliciting pussy on YouTube? True.
I saw those videos. This is
claimed he's married for.
I just like how she say, is he soliciting pussy on YouTube? True. It's just something about how she say it that make me laugh.
I'm like, wait a minute, am I tripping?
No.
For 27, 34 years, we don't know yet. So
is he soliciting pussy on YouTube? True.
I saw those videos. This is Manali. I saw the titles anyway. I didn't watch the video, but I did see the title.
It confused me because he's supposed to be a happily married man. This is going to be 27 years that he's married to the same woman that he raised his children with, blah, 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 blah. But he basically said he wants to shoot his shot. That confuses me. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. That was kind of something I needed without interrupting.
Yeah, so he writes that under the comments that, you know, he knows people that knows me and that he's spoken to me before. Imagine that. Then when I reply, because then I asked for the video, because I had already got word that this guy might be checking for me. So then I went to listen to the video to see how he got persuaded to look for me. And it was, again, under the pretense of getting some ass, basically. Because the guy was, So he was like, So he was like, well, it's all about, he said, so she's into fucking? You mean fucking? Like, I was like, yo, this is creepy. So after he wrote in that comment, I then called him out on it. And
Father, what does your wife think about this, sir? I'm just saying. You know, traditionally, wives aren't happy about this type stuff. And you don't seem like the type nigga that wife would just let you get away with it because your mama over your finances and not your wife. So how does she feel about this? I'm just saying, Todd father.
And because I wanted to bring him on my platform, and I wanted to be like, seriously, he had the projects mixed up because we do have a Baisley project in Queens, and we got Baisley house. We got a NYCHA Baisley, and we got a Section 8 Baisley. So he was at the Section 8 Baisley with his family.
That's what he lives with. He lives in Section 8. So of course he does.
He sends me another message, which I missed, because he's like, you could drive through, you could like with the block. I'm on the porch. Like, all right, so those buildings that are those Baisleys, they have balconies in it because it's upstairs, it's a duplex. So those apartments are duplex and they have a terrace. So he basically just said he was on a terrace, and I have all these screenshots of his communication that he was at on the terrace. So then I knew exactly which area of buildings he was at, but I don't know which people he was visiting, but I'm working on that because I'd rather go, I'm a Queens girl. I'm a Southside Jamaica Queens girl all the way, 40 all day. So I plan on rolling through there. Like I would roll through my streets, and I plan on going into 40, collecting everybody I can collect, because we're gonna roll into Baisley to find out who his people is, because he's gonna respect.
That's where 50's from,
and he's gonna put some respect on that.
So he left a comment you that said what?
Yes. He was at Baisley, and I could go spin the block.
Okay, but he said something about he said you fucking. Is that what he said?
No, on the video.
Wait, hold on.
On the video. On the video, I heard him when the guy said, "Yeah, she's about that," and he said, "You mean the fucking?"
Oh, so he thought he was coming to get.
He's soliciting. He's soliciting, True.
Wow. Hey, yours truly. Thank you.
Spin the block, yo.
So,
he's soliciting.
What was the I would love to, I'm going to bring him back on in a second because I want to hear the pretense of why he actually wanted to meet you. And
I do too.
Okay, let's bring him back on.
I only have two. I only have two.
True. Do you want me to drop down?
No, hon, you're fine. I can have.
Okay.
I can have 1,000 people on here.
What apartment should I go to in Baisley so we can all just meet up nicely? Because I'm all for that. Because people are not going to like me being disrespected.
Okay. So exactly what did he say that disrespected you? I just want everyone to know what he said. Do you feel he disrespected you on?
Okay. One, I don't know this man.
Okay.
So he shouldn't have been reaching out to me at all. I never spoken to him. We never crossed paths on here. So there was no reason for him to be
Yo, let me tell you about the submarine sandwich, though.
And the fact that he actually told me to come spin the block, I'm a spin.
Yo, when I tell you about the submarine sandwich, I'm gonna make all this clear, okay? Yo, just wait.
Okay. I'm gonna bring him back on because I want to ask him if he knows who you are and why did he want to meet you? Hold on. Everyone be quiet. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm trying to be respectful here.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
Father,
I'm going to be respectful on this one. Wait.
Okay. Do you know who that is?
Because this lady, let me talk. This lady never did nothing to me. I'm talking.
I'm asking you. Do you know who that is?
Your question.
No, you're not.
Can I talk?
Answer. Do you know who that is?
This lady never did nothing to me in my life. If I'm not mistaken, she drove me in a Uber to Walmart once. If that's her.
All right, hold on.
Myself to her.
Hold on. Do you drive an Uber?
No.
Have you ever driven an Uber?
So then that wasn't her. Have you ever driven one?
Case of a mistaken identity again. And then, if I'm not mistaken, he said this happened a couple years ago, the Uber ride.
No.
Okay, so that wasn't her.
So I thought it was that person. I was trying to introduce myself. I never solicited the person. I was just trying to get to know the person. Now, I was wrong. If she feel I did anything to her, I apologize. But I was not trying to be disrespectful to her. I was not trying to solicit her.
Hold on. I'm just going to ask you a question.
Hold on. I'm talking, and I'm talking respectful because this lady never did anything to me.
Well,
she was right is right.
Either did Nally.
No, I'm not talking about that lady. I'm talking about this lady right here.
Okay.
This lady right here.
All right, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So when I told her I was on the terrace of something, I was up there. And I was just going to introduce myself like, hi, you be on YouTube, shit like that. I wasn't going to solicit this lady in no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I never did. She can check all the comments. I never asked her for any kind.
Hi, you be on YouTube.
Sexual things. I never talked to her sexually or anything like that.
On a video, she heard somebody say something, and you
that's
said,
them. That's them. Whatever they said, she got to take that up with them.
That wasn't you?
Nah.
You didn't say that.
Whatever.
You didn't say fuck? You didn't say that?
Wait. I didn't say what? I didn't say what?
Did you say?
I didn't say what?
Fuck.
No.
That's what she's doing. She down for it because he said something about down for it, and you said fuck.
Well, if he said that, that's him.
No, I'm asking you. Wow. Did you say it? Did you say it?
Sir, did you invite random women over to your home?
Yes.
Did you meet online?
Yes, because nigga, you just admitted that you said you wanted to meet her and be like, hey, you do YouTube. You don't know this woman. You didn't know of her until that nigga said something about her. So yeah, you invite.
Miss, I just said that I did not entice or try to seduce that situation.
Not entice. Do you invite random women over to your home that you do not know?
That's stupid. Why would I do that? I'm talking to you.
No, he invites them to his kinfolk's house.
Never done that, and I never will.
That's what I was just going to say. That's how come you know that's the mama at the house and not the wife.
Wait. Hold up now. Were you trying?
Where is your wife at when you are inviting these women over to your home? Where is she at?
I didn't do it. I just said I didn't do it.
Wait a minute.
Saying that I did do it.
So
now y'all want me to talk respectful, right?
I want you to talk respectful.
I'm talking respectful.
You don't have to yell.
What he's saying is, if I say so, y'all don't have the right to question me. Killer! To kill it, come on now, Killer. I can't. Truth, Killer got a message for you, Truth.
What Killer said? Hold on, let me see. I gotta go to my comments.
He said, "Truth hurts. Don't let them ugly ass studs tell you about me. I fucks with you."
Oh, I already know. They can't do that, Killer. I kill them. Killer.
You still going to jail, Killer?
I know them better than you, Killer. I know their game. I know what they do.
You still going to jail? Truth going to jail? Flexi going to jail? Hell, I'm going to jail too, but it's all good though. Well, according to them, I'm going to jail and hell, so you know that's a hell of a combination.
Yeah,
listen.
Oh, you were telling Killer be careful.
Yeah, he need to be careful on that road while his ass trying to go live and read comments and shit.
He said he need a vacation. You just came on vacation. I ain't did 2 lives and said, I'm tired of this shit already.
That's what he do. He'll do lives for some days and then his ass to take 2 months off and then come back.
All right, fine. Thank you. I truly appreciate that, and I will answer all your questions.
I'm speaking as a woman.
Okay, listen though.
Right, there we go.
Are you married?
Yeah. 27 years, yo. Dun-dun-dun. He's back. Are you trying to get me indicted with you? So I see you trying to get me indicted, sir. Okay, it's fine. Fuck it. Wait. Hold on. Let me just go.
I need a vacation anyway, Joe. I need to go.
I don't want one of them vacations. I don't want one of them vacations.
When real niggas go to jail, they get vacation. That's a vacation. When we get out, we even worse. So that's the wrong place they want to send me to.
I don't want to go.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Come on here talking shit.
Who jumped you? Who they said jumped you?
They said they jumped me on that panel. I said I put my back on the wall and was swinging at you all. Fuck y'all about.
See, I don't even know what happened last night. Where the hell you was at?
They was over there trying to put a wedge in between me and you.
Where you was at, in the project somewhere?
Yeah, over there in the project, in the UP.
University
Project. They talking about she pimped me, all this other stuff. Man, get y'all fuck. Go the fuck off. Then they tried to put a question out there about what if this and that happened. That's their problem. Fuck. It's like if something happened to me, it's my problem. What the fuck?
Right.
This dog goofy.
I keep trying to tell these lame ass motherfuckers I know a killer in real life.
Feel me?
I already know what it is.
I never got them to turn my back on the motherfucker that brought me. That got me. You know what I'm saying?
That lady, I tell everything is truth, fault. Everything. They tried to get you over there and tell their life story about their interaction with truth, didn't it?
Trying to tell me some shit about this. This bitch gonna tell me ain't no mirrors in the hotel. Get the fuck on. You from Chicago?
Like she done been to every hotel.
Yeah, they gonna tell me my camcorder. When I pulled that disc out on her whole mouth dropped. Talking about it's a fucking camcorder with a tape in it. Bitch, go find something to do. To clean that motherfucker up. I heard you stealing your mama baby.
And her sister told her to shut the fuck up, and she did.
Child.
That shit had me roll last night. That foul asshole.
Let me just say this because I know some of my people feel away, and I was gonna talk about it on my live when I go live, but I'm gonna say it right now because I see Rainer, because I know Rainer for one, feel away. Let me say this. I heard what Killer said. I heard what was said on that live. Have y'all not realized now that Killer is one that would say get a reaction? He said a whole lot of shit. You just have to know how to read between the lines. Like I heard what he said about maybe what if I went over there to do this, and maybe if I went over there, you got to pay attention to the verbiage.
Exactly.
And you got.
See what I mean?
I already know. I told you I know of you in real life that I dealt with for years that say shit for one to get a reaction, and for two. Right. When they think they asking you questions and tripping you up, y'all notice how many times he said you said that, not me.
Thank you. Didn't I say that? You heard me say that.
I think I counted at least 50. I mean, it's just what it is.
I said, what if this was that? All I said was another side of the story. Just how y'all was doing. I said, what if I calculated he took that over there like that? Which I did, because that was some spontaneous shit. We was talking. Then I said what I was going to do. And then I said, fuck it, I'm going to preview some of this shit right here. They talking about, nah, ain't trick, you. Bitch, shut up.
Let me tell you something. What I heard when I heard that clip, and I didn't hear the whole live, I just heard when Killer was up there, right? So what I heard when I was listening, which was probably totally different from what other people heard, I heard two motherfuckers. Well, yeah, basically two, because the other one was sort of kind of quiet, but asking questions, trying to get Killer to say something, trying to trip him up. And they thought they was being very calculated, but Killer all along I already knew what it was. I'm telling y'all what it is. I'm telling y'all I know a killer in real life. And that motherfucker would say some shit that had you like, huh? What the fuck you just said? But you got to know what it is. I already know. I ain't take no offense to nothing he said in that live. So if a motherfucker think they gonna manipulate me, they got another thing coming. Can't manipulate me.
Talking about DJ, you this and how can you do that? I'm sitting back like, what did I do? I said a statement, and that was what it was. Because if motherfuckers get in trouble, nigga, that's you. Just like if I get in trouble, what you think they gonna come? Oh, we gonna go get them too? No, motherfucker, I'm myself. I came in this world by myself. I lead this bitch.
First of all. And like I said, I'm going to have a live Killer. I heard you say you going to hit me up when you get out of work. I'm going to go live just for you to get on that panel to let a fucker know. Y'all can see, just because you throw out shit out your mouth and throw out charges don't mean they are charges. Let me tell you something. First of all, in order for something to be revenge porn, you got to see the fucking porn, bitch. What porn did you see, bitch?
Audio don't count, ma'am.
What porn
unless you a voice analyst and you can match that voice up, and that shit ain't even accurate.
Everybody want to sit up there and say this man gonna get this and he gonna go to jail that and all that type bullshit. For what? For what?
Right. Like I told them, nigga, you can't get locked up for a temp murder in Chicago or a home invasion and all that shit. You think they finna come get me for that petty ass shit?
Child. People don't. Let me tell you something. Some motherfuckers feel like, you know, they so narcissistic that they feel like just because they speak something is gonna happen. Child, bye.
That was like that one lady, she was on there talking about, what if she in that crying right now and they divorce her and she killed herself. I don't talk death into this. I can't answer that question for you.
Exactly. And
that comes with cheating if you get caught.
Exactly.
Child.
And when I told she could have got up under the situation, they sitting up here talking about, so what you trying to say? No, y'all not gonna get me to say what you think you want me to say. No.
Exactly. They really thought they was mind fucking you, and I'm laughing the whole time. I'm like, yeah. Y'all gotta pay attention to the wordplay.
And told me a whole situation. So when I went in there, I already went that motherfucker like, okay, let's do it.
And let me say this for the motherfucker that claim they were so disappointed. See, let me tell you how these streets work. And I ain't gonna go too hard on this person because for one, Killer cool with this person, and I ain't got no issue with this person to even try to go in. But for a motherfucker to say I was disappointed in you for doing it on that platform and not your own, so you're not disappointed in what he did. You disappointed because he did it on my platform, which let me know you ain't have an issue with what he did, ma'am. You had an issue with the fact that it was done on my platform. Let go. Let go.
I'm only fucking with two people on this motherfucker, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, and I fuck with my boy. Other than that, rest of the ass done. You gonna have to goddamn it catch me on something else. You will never catch me in your motherfucking panel. Albert.
And make no mistake about it, she was happy as a motherfucker. You hit it. She was like, yes, someone finally hit my panel with relevance.
Look, and her shit went from 120 motherfuckers to like 300 motherfuckers. I'm sitting back like, look at this shit.
That's why everybody going live talking about it for you to hit their shit.
But they ain't get them 10,000 views though.
But they feel like, listen to this though. Listen to this irony, right? But what you did was so bad. It was so egregious, right? But you sitting here promoting it. You sitting here having lives about it. Having dude up on your panel to repeat the same shit that he. Now, what he did on my panel was so bad that you want to go live and have him on your panel to repeat it.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I see it. You know what I'm saying? They act like I'm new to YouTube. I'm new to YouTube. I'm not new to life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know. I see backdoor shit when backdoor king come playing with me. I'm from Chicago, bro.
Yup.
Y'all can never backdoor me. They talk about. They like I told. They talk about. They should do this and that, this to you. Well, I told them what to do. Order some clothes. Like when they said, if she called you right now and told you to come here and all this shit, would you go? And I said, no, they talking about you lying. So you think I'm that stupid to do what I've been doing and I'm going to go over there to that trap? No, y'all stupid. I see how. I see why they stupid though. Because they'll fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yep. Cause that's how bad they need friends. They would actually risk their life to go do it. But then they said, Nate, are they forgetting the part where you said you told Nate, come get your bitch? Are they forgetting that part?
Right. They just talk about the story ain't adding up. Of course it ain't adding up if you don't know the fucking story and you guessed it. Talking about you got a tape from 1999. Bitch, don't sit down somewhere.
From 99, but Nate still intertwined, so it is what it is.
Then talk about 93, you saying he was 3 in 96, that don't add up. Why don't? 93, 94, 95, 96, ain't that 3 years?
First of all, let me say this about people that try to confront you about your truth, okay? I listen to every motherfucking, well, I ain't gonna say every, I'm gonna say enough, because you've been on my panel enough. I listen to you tell this story over and over and over again. And anybody that's been listening knows the timeline. Anybody that's been listening knows that whenever you tell this story, it's always the same. I peep game. Like, honestly, I listen. See, it's a difference between listening to know the truth and listening to try to find a lie. It's a difference, right? So when I listen to the story, I already know that you be consistent, and it is a timeline out there. It's because I heard it. I know that I can recite your shit just like you can recite it because I listen. That's why I can't motherfucker, switch it up on how I feel about it. I say what he say, I believe, and that's just it. That's all.
Story stays the same. The only thing that changes is keywords. I might use a different word.
That's it. I know that you can switch that shit up. No, it depends on who you're telling the story to. You play with motherfuckers, Killer. You do.
Exactly.
You like another Trey. Y'all be playing with motherfuckers for real.
Right.
And I be laughing my ass off.
I was like, yeah, what you said.
Yeah, what you said. Is that quick to say? I ain't say that. He quick to say.
Motherfucker won't Killer, that motherfucker won't extend no invitation over there for me. She won't invite me. She
already know what it's gonna be.
Did you cuss her out?
On the telephone, no, I kept recording. I was like, I was cussing motherfuckers out there talking shit to me. You talk shit to me, that's how I get out on everybody's side. If you respect me, I respect you back. As soon as you start some of that monkey shit and all that, fuck glass, fuck your key balls, come on, man, I'm gonna beat on your ass. And they be like, why you going? Bitch, oh, y'all ain't see what she said, but y'all see what I say. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what amazes me though? What amazes me is that the focus. First of all, let me say this, and like I said, I'm gonna get into it on my platform later on more deep. But what amazes me is the fact that for one, you got a motherfucker who don't. Let me tell you something, and this is something I know. I can drop receipts, but who finna go back in my old shit and drop this shit? You got a motherfucker who don't fuck with B-Love, period. This woman do not like B-Love. She got an issue with B-Love way back from the Tosh time nowadays. Yeah, bitch, I said it. I know you're listening. You got a whole issue with B-Love. You hate B-Love, ma'am. So for you to come out here and try to act like you trying to defend B-Love, you full of shit, bitch. You gonna always have an issue with B-Love because you feel like B-Love didn't come help your whining ass friend when she was hollering bully, 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 like somebody was bullying her and all this type of bullshit, and you mad with B-Love because she didn't come out and speak on that shit, and you gonna always be mad with that woman for that. So I don't even know why you faking the funk. That's for one. For two, what I don't understand, or I do because you fucking with motherfuckers who, you know, it is what it is. How in the fuck, what Killer doing? Let's just be clear. And I told Killer as far as the tape and everything, everybody heard me encourage Killer not to do it. But one thing about it, Killer is a grown ass motherfucker man, and he is not my man. Okay, so I can't control shit Killer do. If he chooses to do it on my shit, I support him. I know I wasn't breaking no laws. That's why I did what I did, for one. For number two, y'all is over. You know, y'all want to blame Killer so bad for what he doing, but y'all want to overlook the fact that this was a whole married ass woman. She know her motherfucking husband, and y'all want to put her up here and put him down here. No, they on the both motherfucking same level. They both are fucking cheating. Okay, so if you gonna crucify him, you gonna crucify her. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
You was married too. They like, you was married too. I'm like, what they got to do with it? So me being married gonna overlook her marriage? Like, no, what?
I didn't know this.
You got in a situation with two grown ass people that was in the same situation, right? You gonna try to make this motherfucker seem like he ain't shit and put her up here like a motherfucker made her to show up at the snooty farm.
But haven't you noticed that's what they do with that family? B-Love can't do no wrong, and Dalvin's cheating episode, he could do no wrong, and Walt cheating escapades, he could do no wrong.
Come on now.
That's literally a thing with this family. They can't do no wrong. All the other people they interacting with are wrong though.
Come on. It is what it is. And people see that shit. People see that shit.
Yeah, they, what?
You are true.
Y'all know how far Cincinnati is from Mason, Ohio, right?
Don't even play like that, because I don't want them folks to say you trying to stalk that lady or pull up on that lady, and I know you ain't son that damn lady. I'm telling you, they will take some shit and manipulate it, Killer. They will. You see? You see how they tried to manipulate you yesterday?
Yeah, they already said that shit. My motherfucker was like, he up in motherfucking Ohio looking for her now and dancing her life. No, bitch, I got $1,000 worth of merchandise in the back that I'm gonna deliver. And when I'm find me another load, I'm gonna go the other way. Fuck you.
Come on now, you making your money. Don't get them nothing to feed off of, because I guarantee you they will. They like bottom feeders. They bottom feeders.
Just talking. And let them tell it I'm all over in Little Rock. They some haters. This all it boils down to. They just some haters. Now she got to save face about what went on last night. Oh, thank you for the cash app. Said, go get a Nick bag on me. Nick bag? How old are you? Don't nobody talk like that. Thank you for the cash app.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Truth, you see what Brandy said? Brandy asked the person in the comment section, she said they'll have a picture of Truth and Flexi in the truck headed to Ohio too.
They better put Turner in that motherfucker, because I ain't going nowhere without him.
They'll say all y'all up there looking for be loved.
Bang, you want to roll with Killer in the truck?
They gonna say all y'all looking for be loved life.
I be fucked up in that truck with Killer.
We got enough room. Hey, we got enough room, y'all.
You might get my baby a contact high. He almost that shit. Hell no. Woo, we know your head be smoked out. Hell no, don't worry about it.
You already know.
Oh Lord.
I can't believe she even decided to go live.
Huh?
I said, I can't even believe she decided to go live. How many times she went live about this shit since it happened?
I don't know, Trey. I don't know, Chad. I don't be caring. But I already, before I got my little intel from my people, I already know what they were going to do. I already know what they were going to try. I was just hoping Killer wouldn't fall for the okey-doke. That's it. But I just sit back and watch.
Look, while I was on that motherfucker, a motherfucker was in my inbox like, yeah, you smart as hell. You fucking their ass up. I'm like, I know.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
They think they on me, but I'm over there fucking their ass up. They just like, I'm like, yeah, okay. What you said?
Yeah, what you said.
Damn, Truth, they said you made him take the load to Ohio.
Yeah, I made him pick that load up. I damn sure did. Yup.
And
I made him
pick
pick
that money when I get there. I'm
exactly.
the money that I'm just coming up here to stop somebody. The load just coming by just for the fuck.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Folks crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we was on Todd. Where the hell was we at?
As a woman.
Okay, listen though.
Right, there we go.
Are you married?
Be careful on that road, Killer.
All right, I am. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
I'll see you. I'm going to go back live.
Yes, sir.
When I talk this shit up.
All right. For sure, appreciate you stopping by. They're gonna be mad about that.
He says he only messes with 2 people on YouTube and he don't believe in God.
That just she going crazy right now.
You crazy.
That's gonna forever be infamous. You don't believe in God, sir.
Child, and the main one screaming that shit don't believe him. Come on now. What the fuck? Child.
Okay. Did you say you wanted to shoot a shot at Joy?
I was just joking just to make MoneyBoy mad with that. I wasn't really. That's what that was.
Sir, I didn't get the memo, so your attempt to make me mad failed. And even if I had got the memo, why would I be mad about that? You clearly said you single now, ain't you? Why would I be mad about that? Y'all niggas are crazy. You married? She married to a child.
I did that.
But how would you feel? How would you feel if you're?
Are you just a man on YouTube just seeing young women attracted to him and just shooting your shot?
I'm happy who I'm with. Trust me.
Pretty much he is. He was talking about if he had 40,000, how he would be getting head. 40,000 subs.
I'm happy who I'm with. That was just a little.
You just said
what happens with 40,000?
Yeah, if you ask.
I guess. In his head, I guess this what happens. And he get a pack of hot dogs.
Something to look forward to.
A low head and 40K subs.
I guess so.
To admit to something like that. I never got a time.
2023 here started off rough for y'all. Ops. Y'all just, are y'all sure y'all won't go through 11 more months of this torture? Y'all could just walk away. I'm just saying, y'all could just go on about y'all life.
Jesus. I'm not gonna let you torture me. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen.
No, they torturing themselves because they taking these L's. Like they, literally at this point, they are literally like talking about what we talk about at this point.
Yeah.
If we talk about it, that's what they talking about because they got to have the opposite of opinion of what we saying.
Don't you notice that our content is us going live, or is their content? If you and I were to just take a 2-week vacation, boy, these streets would be dead.
They wouldn't know what to do.
They wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Who we gonna defend?
Honestly, that's just facts. It don't matter what we talk about. No matter what we talk about, that's gonna be their content. It don't matter.
I said they should be tired of taking these L's. Y'all ain't running no better way.
Yeah.
When y'all get through talking about us, they be like, damn, now we need to go over there and see the original people. We got to catch them live. Because we don't like when Hellman here be talking about what they saying. They should be lying. We heard what they saying and she twisting it. Like she know what they saying inside their brain. Like she just a part of them. Like she has a symbiotic relationship with them and just can think, feel, breathe, all of it with us.
That was like, yo, let's do this. I know better. We was ops. You understand what I'm saying? I knew that they broken up, so I was trying to twist the knife in the back, so to speak. You know,
so you just trying to get back in MoneyBoy twice for that.
Yeah.
And I come up yet again. I'm sick of this shit.
May I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you thought you thought Joy's cousin drove you to Walmart in an Uber.
No, man, when I seen your face, I thought it was you, but obviously you said it wasn't you, so respect.
What do you mean? That's what you thought, nigga. She said, so you thought me, Joy cousin, drove you to Walmart in the Uber, and then you said no.
Well, he said respectfully.
In an Uber.
No, man, when I seen your face.
Something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you thought you thought Joy's cousin drove you to Walmart in an Uber.
No, man, when I seen your face, I thought it was you, but obviously you said it wasn't you, so respectfully, I apologize for insinuating that was you, and I'm
still scared.
Saying that to you because you didn't do anything wrong to me. I reached out to you first. You didn't reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? And we can still meet respectfully because I'm not a person that just troll on the phone and go hide. You know what I'm saying? I've been on them streets over there since, the 80s when Pappin on them was over there, right across the street over there at the stores. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and I've been in them parks, played baseball in them parks going down towards the belt. You know what I'm saying? I did all of that over there. Are
you talking about Papoose, Remy
ma'am. Howard Pappy Mason.
He's talking about
Howard Pappy Mason. Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know him.
So I've been out there. My family been out there for years. But wait, let me just say this. But for me, putting your name in my mouth, I apologize for that. But I didn't mean it. If somebody else said something about you, that was them. I don't know you, so I couldn't.
So another case of mistaken identity. He does that a lot, apparently.
Agree to be like, yo, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But I respect you where I can say I apologize to you for that. You know what I'm saying? And that won't happen again with you. If I gotta tell the truth, I don't mind telling the truth. But I didn't do it in a bad way to try to hurt or anything like that. And I know people from 40 houses too and all that. I got people over there too. So we probably, like I said, we know the same people.
Okay, can we know the same people? Can you just give me one person that we know the same people that we might know?
I'm not gonna mention anybody's name on here.
He can't mention nobody's name.
Nigga, you already mentioned Pappy Mason. What the fuck? But you can't mention nobody else, man. This nigga is a clown. He don't know no better than that. I'm not gonna mention nobody's son. You know what I'm saying? Not even a cousin. Thank for the super chat. Not even a cousin. He ain't gonna mention nobody.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Outside Queens
people don't play. Queens people, I don't.
Yeah, don't say the last name.
50 Cent from Jamaica, Southside Queens. I'll call 50 and find out. I'll call 50 Cent.
Wait a second.
I'll call 50 Cent and find out.
I'm gonna call know each other. Benny, call all of them. I know that.
Now he naming names. He said he couldn't name names. He started saying Benny and them. He just that I know all of them. Call 50, Benny, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Deb, I know all of them. Waka Flocka, I know the whole family.
Over there. I know people over there. Like I had.
I'm gonna call Benny. I'm gonna call Benny too and see what's going on with you, Nod Father.
All right, cool. You can do all of that. Like I said, I have no disrespect towards this situation here. And like I said, I'm gonna downplay this right now. Hold on. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna downplay this. That nigga scared.
All right,
is Joy in here?
When they told you to go find my deceased man, Chico, right? What did you find?
Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about that. Hold on. Miss, I don't know nothing about your deceased man. I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
I've never even spoken about that. And with that, I apologize to you. So we just going over the same things. If we ever want to get back in touch with each other, we can get back in touch with each other through this man here.
Sir.
Through this man, because I'm not going to contact you and I don't want you to contact me.
You can't say, you cannot.
Don't get scared now. You want to meet her. Why you don't want to meet her now? Why you don't want to meet her now?
Say.
If we want to get in contact, we can get in contact through the truth, because I'm not going to try to contact you. I want you to try to contact me, miss. I'm sorry. Nah, Father. Todd Squad.
We ever going to get back in touch with somebody, because you, sir, were the only person that was reaching out, and I do want to touch you.
I
want to. Let me explain something to you.
You want to touch me, nigga? You know what that means.
To get back in touch with somebody, because you, sir, were the only person that was reaching out, and I do want to touch you. I want to. Let me explain something to you, because you don't understand the level of disrespect you initiated.
You know what touch mean, nigga. That's why I started singing. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Yup.
No, I ain't initiate. Now you going too far. I didn't initiate no level of disrespect towards you. But if you want to get on here and try to...
Okay, everybody pause. I can't hear both of y'all talk at the same time. Hold on. So, female caller, explain to us what he did. Again, what did he do? He was trying to hit on you and trying to get you to come meet with him to get back at
not you. I was talking about the truth. Yeah, not you. Yeah.
Well, let me see what he said.
He said he's stopping by. We waiting on y'all live tonight, nigga.
Tonight, cause I'm ready.
Me too. We here. We watching. We want it.
Yo.
Hey, boy Trey.
No, that was Joy. That was Joy. He said.
Oh, that was Joy. This is somebody else. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
He says he was doing that to Joy to get back MoneyBoy Trey.
Here's the point that I need to make, all right? And I need you to help me make that, Mr. Nard Father, right? And you said in the video that, yes.
Who told you to tread lightly? Oh, held my head? Yeah, she ain't talking about nothing.
The same motherfucker who, when they hit the water, their head go face first down and go to the bottom.
Yeah, she ain't talking about it now.
You said this on the video. You said, yo, Queens people about making money, right? So you know.
As long as it's public record, she can suck a dildo.
Bricks I'm coming. Right. You know what bricks I'm coming from. You got an idea of where I might be at, right? We would see this as this.
I'm not worried about that because I'm not coming to look for you at all. So, I mean, if you want to look for me, I can tell you where to find me.
Go ahead.
The way Non-Father breathe, I bet his breath smell like ass and pussy. Hashtag Badissy. He breathe like his breath stink. He breathe like his gut stink and it just come out his breath. I'm sorry, who is this? But yeah, he breathe like his breath stink. That's all I want to say. He breathe like he got halitosis. He breathe like his breath stink. That's all I want to say.
Fuck, I gotta go to the pharmacy and get Grace some medicine.
Okay, well, you got to do that. I don't know what you're gonna do, but you got to get there.
Oh no, she's not out, but it's just time to pick up.
They text you.
Yes.
You need to get your little ass over there and get it.
I got time.
I can tell you where to find me. I just know we got people in the same area. That's all I know.
Yeah, and I need
you know what I'm saying?
I need a formal introduction so that I never be disrespected like this again.
Well, I didn't mean to disrespect you. I'm not punking out to the top of the plea. I'm trying my best to give you the respect.
You literally are punking out and copping the plea, sir. You taking all that tough shit back that you was just talking, sir, that you was talking with John Frank. Now, see, what's funny is you say, I'm sorry, I'm giving you the respect and all that. But as soon as that pussy-ass white boy pulled up, you got tough. You got to explain that, sir.
Deserve right.
Yeah, I got back up now. Yeah, that was you.
Yeah. If you want to meet with me, we can meet. That's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I have no problems with that. I do them things too. But I'm giving you respect. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason to disrespect you.
She telling you she wants to smoke. She's just like I did when I came up there. I'm saying, nigga, fuck the apologies. Drop the addy. Fuck out all this copping please shit. You ain't got no cool. I got a problem. We passed the you ain't got no problem part. She been saying that, and I'm giving you respect. We ain't got no problem meeting. She saying, sir, I want to touch you. Where you at? And no one saying we could do them things. I'm about that life, but no one saying I'm trying to give you the respect. No, nigga, fuck your respect. Give me the address. No, but I'm saying no. I'm trying to avoid it. No one saying, but we could go there. But you know what I'm saying? Well, nigga, let's go there. No, I'm saying though, but I really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to bop down the air with the 38 in the target bag. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go there. He don't want it. Just a girl.
So you can take that, and I thank you for everything. Like I said, it was a mistake on my part, and it won't happen again. Anything else? If you want to meet with me,
we still have not got to the submarine sandwich story, y'all. We ain't got that. Juicy, the word on the street is you been acting funny. I ain't gonna tell you who said it, E. Brooks, but they said you been acting funny, Juicy Kim.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with Juicy Kim right now.
Oh, Truth said it too.
Mm-hmm.
So both Truth and E. Brooks said it.
Yep. It is what it is. I ain't fucking with her.
We can meet at Link.
And she doubled down on it.
But the thing about it is, like, she been MIA, and if she been sick, I ain't fucking with her because she ain't keep me up and let me know, or she just been MIA because she been acting funny. Either way, we beefing.
I guess you heard it here first, Juicy. Y'all beefing, G.
Wood Diner, you know where that's at. So that's half and half for the both of us. And we can meet up and we can, you know what I'm saying? You got your people and I got my people, but that don't make no sense.
Go to Marino's
you know
Mini
what I'm saying?
Bar, right? Marino's Mini Bars?
We trying to live. I don't go to that store. I'm looking at that store right now.
You don't go.
I don't go to that store. I'm looking at that store right now. This nigga just dropping his just dropping the fuck out of his location.
He dumb as fuck. Like honestly.
Oh, we've seen this nigga go to the store on live. That's what's funny about it. We didn't see him go live doing it.
Hold on, let me talk to Slay right quick, cause Slay and like she confronting me about some shit. Slay, you know I love you, and I'm finna tell you why I ain't fucking with Juicy Kim. All right, Juicy Kim been MIA. I don't know what the fuck she got going on. Okay, I don't know what the problem is. I just know if there has been a problem, she has not called me to let me know. But I know that she been MIA. And she know I don't play that shit. So yeah,
I think I noticed it too.
Yeah, we beefing. So Slay, I'm just letting you know. That's what it is, Slay. I'm not messing with her. I ain't talking to her. In fact, oh shit, I gotta go to timeout. Damn. You know what? I'm tired of being punished.
I already know where that's at.
You don't know where that's
at?
at?
That store, man.
That's
I know exactly. We can, you know what I'm saying? You got your people and I got my people, but that don't make no sense.
Go to Marino's
Mini Bar,
right? Marino's Mini Bars?
We trying to live. I don't go to that store. I'm looking at that store right now. You
don't go there?
I already know where that's at.
Can I
you don't know where that's at? That store, man.
Can I give you a little tip? And Toy Father, I hope you listening because this is really for you, but I'm gonna make it Detroit. When you on live talking to a motherfucker and you naming spots and he telling you he looking at that spot, quit talking. Just shut the fuck up. When you on live talking to a motherfucker about a spot near you and the motherfucker tell you, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Shut the fuck up. Damn.
That nigga said, I'm looking at it. I don't go there. I don't go there. I'm looking at it though. Meanwhile,
oh,
it gets worse. We still ain't. I'm telling y'all, we still ain't heard the submarine sandwich story yet. We ain't got there.
I know.
Exactly where that's at.
I know exactly where it's at.
I know that's in Brownsville, home of the Braves, putting the work.
Okay, but caller, do you accept his apology? Do you accept his apology?
Caller, still it?
Yeah, she's here.
Do I accept his apology?
E. Brooks ain't shit. She's exasperating the situation. She said, damn, Juicy Kim, you just ain't gonna hit the link. I noticed that too now. I'm getting motherfucking offended.
I'm not.
And you just gonna act funny with everybody, Juicy?
Just let her keep acting funny. It is what it is.
You must got a YouTube channel you finna pop off.
Whatever. You know, tell her what she got going on over there. Whatever. It's cool though. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. She know we finna go to jail. She know that. So why she acting funny?
She probably don't want to get indicted. She done pulled the urban on us. She done pulled the urban on us. Ain't that a bitch? Man, y'all finna go down, man. I can't be part of it no more.
That's how people act. That's how they act, child. When you need them most. The fuck? Oh Lord, the fuck.
Hey, Juicy.
Hey, money. Hey, honey. Hey, guys.
Whatever.
Whatever is whatever. What? You want to come outside with me?
It is whatever. It is whatever.
Whatever. What? That's a song. Whatever will be. That's a song. It's a fuck. You trying to serenade me now? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Y'all missing me. I've been gone. I've been trying to catch up on my shows. But you knew I wasn't going to be in that line the other day. So you already knew me. You know me. You know my stilo. So you already knew that. But everybody else, hey,
I ain't know shit. I don't know nothing unless somebody tell me. I cannot remember. See, that's your problem. That's your problem and the problem of others. Y'all feel like True can read minds. I don't read minds, man.
You had a long talk before, so don't do me.
I don't want to talk to you, Juicy. Talk to Trey. I'm not talking to you.
You gonna talk to me any motherfucking way.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you, Juicy.
Yeah, watch this. True.
Talk to Trey.
See, you was just talking to me though. See,
Tony, get him.
Tony went to the store. He'll be back in a minute, but I'm on mute because I'm not talking to her.
She's talking to me. Y'all don't believe her. She's talking to me.
She listening, Juicy Kim. Plead your case.
No, okay. Well, my case. I ain't got no case. Okay. Okay. Even before Killer, remember I always stated that I just believe in the sanctity of marriage. That's all. So she knew I wasn't gonna be in that line. She knew I wasn't gonna sit there and listen to it.
What they said you been gone like 10 lives. They counted. It wasn't me.
I've been in there. I've been in there for everyone. Y'all know how I feel about typing. Oh my God, y'all know how I feel about typing. I say hey, I say what I'm saying, and then I'd rather talk. Y'all just don't understand. I hate to type.
So you ain't been acting funny
to y'all and everything, or I do. Why can't I be in the bushes sometimes?
Cause we ain't you, cause you always, because we used to you not being in the bushes talking shit. You got to let us know when you want to go on a panel break.
No, y'all got to learn. This is 2023.
So you just switching up on niggas? It's the business. Damn.
And until she notified me, I'm not the special guest. She did that, not me.
Oh, so that's what it is. And there go the truth.
That is right there.
Truth. You did tell her she wasn't no special guest. You know how people feel about titles.
Well, she don't have to worry about that no more because she will not be hitting my link anymore.
Wait a minute.
Throw it out there today. You don't tell me what I'm not going to hit. You don't be trying to boss up on me. I'm as older than you. You don't go trying to boss me.
I can boss my channel, ma'am. I can boss my channel.
I don't care. I'll boss that channel too.
Just Kim, you don't scare me.
I wasn't trying to scare you. I was just stating facts. Show up.
If I said you not coming up on my panel no more, you not coming up on my panel.
Who gonna stop me, boo?
You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
Who gonna stop me, boo? Who gonna stop me? Who gonna do it? Oh.
Tony! Come get Juicy Kim.
Don't be calling Tony in this.
He done walked in the door. He coming to get your ass.
Don't be telling me with no good time calling my mans is over here.
Juice Kim, you got to remember he was mine first, Juice Kim.
That's okay. He's still gonna be yours. He's still gonna be yours. I ain't trying to replace you. Us is sharing. Sharing is caring. That's what I heard.
What the fuck ever, Juice Kim? What the fuck ever? But Juice Kim been acting fun. She called you lately? Cause she been acting funny.
I mean, it's not. I was trying to, let me tell y'all. My niece was here, the one that knows Flexi, she came in town. So I was tripping with her. She just left this morning. So I've been
Also, Flexi came and visited you.
no, not Flexi, my niece that know her. She in the trail riders too.
Oh yeah, I remember that, Juicy.
Yeah, she came in town. So I was kicking it with her and everything. And then my daughter finally brought my grandbaby down to see me. So I was, enjoying the grandbaby. So I know I've been missing like typing, but I have been actually in the room except for when Killers that one day. I really actually have been
Yeah, I already know how you feel
in the
about
chat
that.
and giving my thumbs up, but I haven't been like really chatty like I usually am.
Yeah, all jokes aside, I know how you feel about that. I'm gonna mute y'all for a minute. I gotta go fix Tater Bug some Tater, what kind of cereal you got in there? He wants some cereal, y'all.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
None. Making fun of the Todd father.
He retarded. I kept asking y'all didn't see me typing. Why is he breathing like that? What is wrong with his?
He about to die. That's what's wrong with him.
I was like, you see, I've seen a phone call. What the fuck? I was like, damn. Is he breathing like he an overweight lover? What the fuck?
He about to have an asthma attack.
I was like, something ain't right. Ain't that? I thought Gabe was up here.
He dropped.
Oh.
All right, let's see here.
He made an apology.
But
yeah,
we not. Let me tell y'all something. She threatening me. Did you see what she typed in there talking about we beef and Juicy Kim?
Yeah, they were ready to whoop your ass.
I don't even know for what.
Because they said you were acting funny. You explained it now.
I wasn't acting funny. Maybe she was acting funny. I don't even know who I live.
I'm glad y'all worked it out.
Oh, they missed me, MoneyBoy. Did you miss me, MoneyBoy?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I understand. I was here yesterday for you, though. Did you see me typing in the room yesterday?
I did. That's what made everybody start saying you were acting funny. They were like, "Where Juicy Kim been?"
Oh. Well, y'all, I've been there. I really have been there, but I just hate typing. Y'all just don't know. And then y'all know typing and me be misconstrued sometimes. MoneyBoy talk about me when I was typing some word and he talking about, did you say you got fucked last night?
No, you did say that. E. Brooks said they did miss you and rest in hell with me, Juicy Kim.
Oh, now what we going to hell for in the handbasket again?
Well, the number one reason I'm going to hell is I don't believe in God. I don't know why they sending you to hell.
Oh no, that wouldn't be one of my. That's not one of mine. So what else is it?
I don't know why they saying it for you, but that's the number one reason people tell me I'm going to hell.
Not me.
And then sometimes I call people Uncle Fuckers and stuff of that nature sometimes, and they tell me I'm going to hell for that. And you went out. I don't know if you see it. Let's get back to Todd Father backpedaling.
Yeah, he do a lot of that. I heard him talk about acting like he knew the girl and didn't even know the girl. I was like, what kind of shit is this? He a fake. That's all. He's fake. He don't want to be gangster.
Oh yeah, hey Brooks, I'm real shit. Why don't they tell people that? That nigga got 6 bodies. They talking about he in heaven. Man, y'all gotta stop this shit.
Thank you.
You do know it is possible to have 6 bodies and still go to heaven.
Well, what the hell is hell there for then? If everybody can make it to heaven.
Listen. You can have 6 bodies and still go to heaven. You just have to repent and turn your life over. Even if you got 6 bodies, you can do that.
Hey, wait, I gotta come down and come back. I gotta restart my phone because my phone rung as I was coming up. Now I can barely hear y'all.
Okay. All right, well, you got to come back.
Oh yeah, I'm coming right back. I promise.
Okay. Yeah, Trey, it is possible.
See you later, boo. Thanks for the cash out.
You gotta repent. As long as you repent, I'm telling you, you can have 6 bodies and still go to heaven.
Man, so hell shouldn't even exist then. Fuck it.
No, hell exists for a reason. Because there are people that don't repent. I mean, I'm just saying. And I'm not gonna get in too deep with you because you know you go on forever. But I'm just saying. All I'm gonna say is you can have 6 bodies and still go to heaven.
I'm letting it go like Elsa.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Gabe said he don't feel good.
He
finna go eat a burrito. He'll be all right.
You probably gave him the damn cooties.
He finna eat a burrito and some rice.
Oh, God. Feel better, Gabe.
And drink some tea.
Because I mean that from the bottom of my heart when it comes down to you.
What?
And that's a fact.
He made an apology.
Thank you. Now, do you accept it? Because I mean that from the bottom of my heart when it comes down to you. And that's a fact.
I know you don't know me, right?
Because it wasn't meant to be that.
And Gabe gonna have some queso with it too, because of course you gotta have the queso and guacamole. They can't. Yeah.
I knew you. I thought you was a female that we was in the car.
And some gazpacho.
That drove us to Walmart one time. You know.
And a 2-liter Coke. You gotta have the Coke. And what is a Mexican without a Coke?
And we went to the Walmart over there, and we called the Uber, and I thought you was the person that drove it. We was in the car, female, that we was in the car.
Wait. Here go the submarine story, y'all. I don't even know how we got here.
Drop the link.
I don't even know how we got here.
When it comes down to you. And that's a fact.
I know you don't know me, right?
Because it wasn't meant to be that. I thought I knew you. I thought you was a female that we was in the car with that drove us to Walmart one time. You know what I'm saying? We went to the Walmart over there, and we called the Uber, and I thought you was the person that drove it. We was in the car bugging out, laughing and stuff like that. I thought you was that person. But you said you wasn't, so I gotta give you respect and say, Miss, I apologize for that.
Wait a minute. So you was in the car over 2 years ago. Yeah, Uber. Now having fun with the drive and shit. And 2 years later, you get on YouTube. I'm not gonna say this nigga name. The bitch ass nigga in New York, the white boy up there, tells you about her. You go to her page and look at it and say, "Ooh, she looked like the Uber driver I had met once before." And then you went under her comment section. It was like, "Yeah, I know you. I checked you out. Yeah. Okay, continue with the story.
Very, very sweet person.
All right.
And I mean that respectfully.
Let me just make sure that I understand.
Yeah, they was at Walmart. He didn't tell us what they was at Walmart getting. He still ain't told us about the submarine sandwich. They just was at Walmart right now. He's gonna this story gets interesting when the submarine sandwich come up. He actually make me want one of them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie.
So the people that sent you on a mission to find me, right?
Nobody sent me on a mission to find you. When I saw your face, I thought I knew you. Nobody never sent me. There's no mission to find you. You know what I'm saying?
Where you see her face at though, sir? Where you see her face? That's a key question.
Because you would have been found.
Face, sir?
You would have been found. When I learned of your name and when I seen the picture, I was like, oh shit, I know her. I said we rode with her in the car one time. She drove us to Walmart. That's what I was thinking. So I reached out to you.
Hold on, I haven't.
So when you reached out to her, why you didn't say, "Hey, yo, Mo, I think you had drove me to the Walmart in an Uber once before."
Wait a minute, I got a question though. How somebody got to drive him to Walmart when he got a Maserati? I'm confused.
Yo. The Maserati's the Iowa, Juicy Kim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you missed that story.
No, I'm just playing. I be listening, but you know, sometimes I miss some stuff.
Yeah, the Maserati is in Iowa. It turns out I got an outstanding debt with the white lady, and so I got to pay that off, and then I can ask her to give me the car because I had asked her to give me the car. She ain't answer because she had took care of me a couple years ago, and I still owe her an outstanding debt. Yo.
On the line.
This is Truth Hurt. Hello.
Uh-oh.
He's scared in a bitch. He just shit on himself.
Breathe.
That's a nervous laugh.
What up, Truth? Come talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. I really want to know your name.
Oh, Jesus.
You look.
There you go. He's all right. Okay. So,
okay. Can I just play this piece for y'all?
Sure. You have a piece.
Go ahead. Yes. Somebody sent him to look for me, and I want to make sure that in his apology, he's telling me that he's not going to go back and tell them anything that he found out. This ends with his apology. I'm like dead from it. No. So I just want people to hear what he did.
Okay.
The pop off. What, with the guns?
No. Yeah, no, her. I'm talking about her, but no, she with the Shalango Mango.
Oh, with the fucking all that? I have somebody that's right there. I happen to know somebody. I got people that's right where they at, right there.
She got firecracks.
Oh, I'm gonna check that out.
Oh,
I'm gonna check that out.
Oh,
what?
She got firecracks.
In fact, I'm
she look like Gina. She look like Gina from Gina and Martin.
Come on.
Yeah, like Gina and Pam. She look like Gina.
Ah.
Her name Mo Justice. You got when you get off here, you got get.
So you did not know of this woman prior to dude mentioning it. You had no idea who she was, what she looked like, or any of that. You lying son of a bitch.
Don't tell her you know me.
That made it sound familiar. Mo Justice.
Yo,
It sounds familiar like a Uber driver that you had 2 years ago.
Oh, Mo, because I had good. Oh. She got the wop. You feel me?
Yeah, this queen chick they got Mo Justice, huh?
Okay, Justice. Yeah, the head game is Justice.
All right. It's a little bit more on that same line. So I just want to make sure he ain't carry back nothing to them, and in his apology, I'm just dead to him. That's all.
So wait, who is the other guy?
Oh no.
The other guy.
I got myself on mute till you get to me.
Okay, all right. Hold on, I'm bringing. Okay, sir. All right, Father.
Okay, let me say this.
We heard the conversation.
On the soul of my grandbabies, I never made a phone call or anything like that about her, inquiring about her or nothing like that. It wasn't that serious. We had God laugh on her. We laughed about it, but I never inquired about her, asked anybody about her or anything like that. But, and I will say, but I looked at her picture and I thought I knew her right there. I said, yo, I know her. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say that to him. I said it to myself. That was the next day.
You did say it on. You said it on his stream. You said, "Shit, yo, Mo Justice, that sound familiar." That nigga be lying. Boy, it's gonna be hard to meet that threshold with this type of evidence out there, sir. You just lie at every given turn. Just lie. I mistook you. Yo, my bad, yo, son. I thought you was somebody else, yo.
And I reached out to her. But that was because I thought I rode in the Uber.
No, the conversation that you two just had. Look, dude. I'm talking to you seriously. I'm talking to you seriously. I heard what you said. No, I'm not trying to play with you. I'm trying to be very serious here.
What did I say?
What did you say? Oh, I'm gonna check this out. Oh, I got to check.
What I say? Fuck out of here. Under your breath and shit, nigga.
While your boy was disrespecting her, and you said I gotta check her out.
And that's why I said on the soul of my grandchildren, I never looked into that. I never called nobody about that or nothing like that. And that was that.
See, but okay, now I want you to take yourself. I'm telling you, I want you.
That don't mean shit. Niggas lie on God every day. I don't want to hear this shit because you said on the soul of your grandkids. Nigga, you done lied like 1,000 times in these damn videos we done played. Give a fuck about you saying it.
Take yourself. I want you to step back in 1 second. I want you to. John Frank was here for a second.
Yes. As fucking in. You never heard me say anything. I was looking in on her side. You probably feeling.
As a daughter, if you were to hear that conversation about your daughter, what would you do? What would you say? What would you think?
I would probably feel. Can I answer?
Go ahead.
Without you, you're supposed to be a lawyer. You a district attorney or you a lawyer. So you already got me as guilty. If I was somebody on the outside looking in on her side, yeah, I would feel a way. But if I gave a person a chance to talk and speak on it, you ain't never hear me say.
There's no conversation.
You didn't never hear me say. You didn't never hear me say. Oh, I'm gonna get her to give me some brain, some head, or you never heard me say anything. You know, I was right in the building.
Oh hell no! I didn't get her. No.
You have kids? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. But do you have kids?
Yeah. Of course I got.
Oh, no.
That patio?
What patio? I never met him.
No, sir. Not gonna happen.
I wonder if are they all gonna help her pay when she loses all that money to Miss Robbie?
How is she gonna lose?
Yeah. Nope.
On her legal fund, and he up here saving her like Jesus.
Batteries are out of your back. Now that your boy.
The dog farmer. Hit that. Peace, y'all. Thank you, Father.
Yeah, there we go.
Truth, I don't get up.
Bitch ass nigga, you already know you gets no play in my ride. Ain't shit changed. Still counting, ho nigga.
I don't do ignorant, folks. I don't do ghetto and I don't do ignorant. Hit that subscribe button. The dog farmer. Hit that.
I don't do ignorant and I don't do ghetto.
Now that the batteries,
now that the batteries
are out of your back. Now that the batteries are out of your back. Now that your boy didn't juice you up. You want to talk some more shit? I'm just saying. I gave you a specific thing as a man, to a man. As a man to a man.
He ain't even give PP $2 on her legal fund, and he up here saving her like Jesus.
Shout out to Philly Phil.
You ain't giving shit to. You ain't gonna pay her bill because she's about to lose a lot of money, and none of you are gonna.
No, Father, you can shout her. No, hold on, True. You can shout her out.
Respectful, we talking. Why you getting mad for? If just say.
I'm not getting mad. You can shout her out. Give her $50 from a food stamp.
I'm gonna talk to you. Why you being so rude? We talking on here. You ain't gotta get mad and start.
I'm a Miss Robbie fan. I'm a Miss Robbie fan. I'm a Miss Robbie fanatic.
I love Miss Robbie.
I'm actually helping.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm actually helping Miss Robbie.
Those are two men who gonna handle their own business.
You know what? Have you ever been mentally evaluated?
No.
I'm mentally evaluated because I said these two grown women are going to handle their own damn business. Come on.
You haven't been mentally evaluated because you don't like to win. 1 minute you love this one minute you love that one. You don't know who you love.
Wait, I want to get back to something.
Right?
Wait, hold
who
up.
do you love?
Hold up. I want to get back to something.
No, you don't love me.
I want to get
Please
back.
don't love me. You some Memphis pussy on YouTube.
God damn it, Liz. Miss Liz said, please don't love me, nigga. You solicit pussy on YouTube. God damn it.
Right?
Wait, hold
Who
up.
do you love?
Hold up. I want to get back to something.
No, you don't love me.
I want to get
Please
back.
don't love me. You some Memphis pussy on YouTube.
This gonna be all.
I don't want nobody that's a Memphis pussy on YouTube.
85-year-old.
No, thank you.
You want the 85-year-old mammy. Come on, mammy.
No, I'm not a mammy, bitch. Honey, I got more money in my damn third savings account than you do in your first checking account. No, thank you.
You probably do, but I don't want your money, baby.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I don't want your money, baby.
If anything comes of this,
you want your mama money, though, sir. You want your mama money and you want it Philly Phil money.
Account than you do in your first checking account. No, thank you.
You probably do, but I don't want your money, baby.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I don't want your money, baby.
If anything comes of this, if anything comes of this,
no.
And then he gonna say, we gonna go out tonight under his breath. This nigga is a real clown.
No, you can't find your dick, baby. You can't find your dick. You gotta lift your fourth stomach up to find your dick. You have to lift your fourth one up.
Do you want to see this 10? I'm asking you.
No, I like pressure. I don't like fat. I like pressure. I like pressure. I don't like fat.
Shut up, Darfather. You fat ass got a 10-inch dick.
I like pressure. You look like a man that can like pressure, not fat.
Are you gonna let me? Are you gonna let me talk? Are you gonna?
She got that nigga on the ropes, and he trying to beat me in this process.
A good job, man. Shout out to what's her name? Ann. Shout out to Ann.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You two had a man conversation. That little bitch you brought up here, Frank. Fuck him. He's a little bitch. He looks like he weighs about 130 fucking pounds. 130 fucking pounds. That's what he looked like. Okay? So, let me put it like about 130 fucking pounds. My leg weighs more than that. But listen to what I'm saying. Your conversation was rude and uncalled for. This is the person you were talking about. That person has every right to be angry.
So
but see, me and her already squashed that. What you doing, right, is you adding fuel to the fire.
I'm not adding anything. She just talked to me.
People like you to get people hurt or worse. If she accept my apology,
no, she
I thank her wholeheartedly.
No, she didn't.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her. But letting her know from my heart, peace be unto her. You know what I'm saying?
You made your peace. All I'm saying to you is, I want you to look at it differently. I want you to turn around. I want you to turn around and look at it. If somebody was saying that to your daughter, if somebody was saying that to your daughter,
I already gave you an answer. I would feel away But if they was to explain to me like a fucking man, listen, this man talk, we just talking shit. Alright, you gotta learn how to forgive people sometimes. You gotta know how to be merciful.
She's back.
But see, what you doing, you trying to stay on the subject because you like to add fuel to the fire. I'm coming right now, Mr. Ed. Give me one second, but yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It wasn't that simple. He sent you.
This is the young lady. Who is this? Mo?
The young lady, Mo.
Yeah. All right, cool.
He sent you on a mission, right?
You ain't send me on no fucking mission. How you gonna send me on a mission? How you gonna send me on a mission? That's where you got it wrong at.
Just like
you don't send me on no fucking mission. I send myself on a mission, and I didn't go look for you. I didn't ask you. I don't get the. What?
Why did you?
It was a conversation. I didn't even know who the hell he was talking about. Well, see, you got a problem because
you didn't know who he was talking about, yet you reached out and said you was on the balcony. You're not making sense, Todd, father. You're not making sense. You ain't know who he was talking about, but then in your head, that's the lady that took me to the Walmart.
He said something about your head game or whatever. I don't need you giving me no head, baby. I mean, you probably old enough to be my child. I respect you. You know what I'm saying? I respect you, and you keep going on and on and on about it. It was a simple conversation. Let me finish talking now, okay? Because it was a simple conversation that you just trying to drag on to make a name for yourself. Listen, miss, get over it. Nobody wasn't on you like that.
Then why did you tell her where you were? You didn't tell her where you were.
Hold the fuck up.
Did you?
Hold the fuck up.
You didn't tell her where you were?
That's if she had any issues, because she felt like she had she felt like she had an issue. So if you want to meet up real quick, we could talk about it. Bring a couple people with you. We could talk about it and squash that. That's what the invite was over. I never invited this woman to my dick not one day and never will.
Just give me a place.
So just get over it.
That we meet up at.
Nah, we ain't even gonna meet now. You have to just.
You just literally told the woman, let's meet up, bring a couple of your peeps, and we can make it happen. She say, drop an Addy. No, we ain't gonna even meet now. Boy, like, do you want to smoke or not?
And if you want my number. Nah, because you taking it the wrong way. You don't have to accept my apology.
Mr. True.
Yes, ma'am.
Like somebody going after her like that, please.
Mr. True.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. True.
Yes, ma'am.
In fact, you know what?
There you go. He's muted.
The issue is the South Side issue. See, that conversation begins with the man trying to find out who I am and my connections in the South Side. So the same way he popped out a name right now, which is a big name in the hood, if you read a paper, that's the name you're going to pop out, right? But if you really had somebody that you really knew, you pop down somebody's name that I could be like, oh, that might send me some, that might give me a little twist. But it doesn't matter. At this point in the game, because like I said, if his apology accompanied that he ain't got no information that he gonna take back to that dude, because Southside, we keep shit close to the vest, and he knows it. And he's messing with the wrong Southside families, and he knows that too. So if you was checking and looking at pictures and stuff like this, I'm asking you, what did you find? What did you discover? And what he discovered is, I don't really want to talk on this shit. So when he was on that platform that night, knowing what he was dealing with, he should have just been like, yo, some shit is just off level. Like, I can't go take my ass from Brooklyn into Queens and be fucking with Queens people. And he had more to say about Queens women and how you could do Queens women. I'm not even on that. I'm on the fact that he was researching me on their request. And that's all. So if he really, and when he reached out to me in his written comment, right? When he reached out to me, he was basically saying, I know you and I know your peeps. We got the same peeps. These are people that live vicariously through the hood. I didn't live vicariously in the hood. I am it. Okay? I am it. This is not like he was dissing this other woman up there about her son getting killed. I've seen stuff. I've been places. But I'm not going to be on this internet in New York being disrespected by New York dudes. I'm going to be as respected as I be when I walk in these streets. He's going to respect me one way or the other. And that's honesty. That's just me being honest. I don't care about if he's thinking it's regarding the sexual...
Father, you getting your ass tore up like this. If everybody that hit the panel cut you a new one, sir. You got your ass whooped with the stitching cord that night, sir. I'm just saying.
Windows? No, sir. I'm not into that. I'm into the doxing and the people trying...
And notice the guy from New York couldn't wait to bring me up. He shouted out Ding-a-ling nose as an excuse to bring me up. I don't be talking about that nigga. This nigga. These people are crazy out here.
Get into people's business. So if you was a boxer, sir, do you know box? Like, I'm throwing out boxers that are here from New York that should be your age, sir. Do you know box? Because I want to put an addy on your connection so that those people could bring me to you and you know what we're dealing with. Because I am her. I am her. I tell people here, I had bodyguards growing up. So in no way, shape, or form am I going to be on here and have motherfuckers disrespect me. Period. End of story. And you don't go telling somebody you're going to go check for me. Not at all.
Where you at?
Not at all. And if my son was on these motherfucking streets, this would be a problem. This would be a problem, nigga, that you would never want. And that's how I'm looking at it. So I've been nice, and I've been cool, and I've been calm. But you're not going to piss in my face and tell me that you was playing. Now, if you want to whip a block right now, we can whip that shit right now while I'm still live. Because I'm about that life, nigga.
He said, nigga, live, nigga, drop the addy. Nigga, I'm live, nigga, I pull up. Todd father went silent. He offered it several times. He got crunk when the white boy came up there. He silent. Yo, I'm sorry, yo, Mo, no, I don't want it, Mo, no. The truth hurts, truth hurts, the truth said, I have a surprise for you and Tony at the end of my live tonight.
Oh, we love surprises. What day?
It's a surprise.
Oh, shit. Oh.
And that's how that shit go. I ran some shit, and I'm gonna run your shit. So when them niggas sent you after me, they knew what the fuck they was doing. I'm not about this game shit. I don't live in Brooklyn. I'm not gonna check for Brooklyn. You brought your ass out here in Queens. Where you at? I feel like going outside.
Were you ready?
Now I could ride, but you ain't gonna like it. So I don't know what you saw when you saw my face on my channel, but I'm not that bitch. I'm this bitch right here, right now. So I'm not looking for no clout. I'm not looking for nobody to sub up to me. I'm looking to get your shit subbed down. You trash.
Him and Frank,
that's it.
Him and Frank thinks it's a joke. Oh, it's just a joke between guys.
John Frank has done this to other guys on here and sent them checking for me on the channel. But never has he asked somebody to find out who my family is. You understand? They've been sitting up here and they want to find out who my family is. Like, come on. Come on. And I'm sure he threw this motherfucking name out and them niggas was like, you don't want that. That's a motherfucking problem. And I'm sure that's what he heard. So I would stand up here and try to like, oh, okay, all right. Now I'm not up here repping nothing or trying to be like, oh, I'm this bad bitch, but I'm not the bitch to fuck with like this. And it's not, and I don't accept any apologies on any motherfucking level. If you do something, motherfucker, you meant it. That's it. I never apologize. You know why I never apologize? Because whatever I did at that moment, I fucking meant that at that moment. I can't take that back. That's why some motherfuckers are not breathing right now, because people can't take back that shit. So fucking pass me by. You with some motherfucking buildings right there, and them are not no motherfucking buildings to play with. Some motherfuckers in there are on something. So if I'm telling you I'm willing to take my ass up inside some place that's on something, it's because I'm somebody. And nigga, you want to respect me. And you're not going to give me no half-ass apology. You're going to say, Miss Monica Mo Justice, I am sincerely sorry, and I ain't mean to cross you. Because nigga, you crossed me. Come out boxing. Swing. You got a motherfucker.
You got bitched out. So between me and you, she took your nuts too. So D-Truth got your nuts in his back pocket, and Mo Justice walking around with your nuts in her back pocket too. They split them. He got the left one, she got the right one. Damn, G.
Daughter, who's a goddamn attorney, I'm a motherfucking paralegal. I'm a goddamn professional, and I'm not gonna allow you to disrespect me. Not on the street and not on the fucking paper. That's the end of this shit. So now, I'm sorry I had to get up. Like, this shit has me. I've been looking for you, nigga.
I'm glad I could bring it to you. I'm glad I could, because I knew he would come. I knew he would come. I didn't think he'd bring that little pussy John Frank with him. Because to me, he sounded like a little bitch. He talked
John Frank, a couple of days before that, he was running around here talking about he's coming through Queens. Y'all ain't gonna play these games. That man told you on that video. He said Queens people are not to fuck with. He knew what he was working with. He just didn't know who he was working with. Ain't no, I'm not gonna drop no names up here. Nigga, drop something. But I think this is over with. I'm still checking for you. Now I'm checking for you, nigga. Everywhere you walk down Blank, you better be looking every motherfucking way. Cause nigga, I run up for a sidewalk. Now you need to go figure out who I am. I run sidewalks my damn self. Mama guns will run your motherfucking ass over. So I suggest when you come back up here and you address the next lady that you fucked with, you just act like, man, you ain't got nothing else to say to one another until we man up. And it's going to be my bitch ass against your bitch ass, and we're going to see who's going to come up standing.
Todd, where you at?
I'm done.
Yo, Brooklyn, stand up, son. Where you at?
I've been by. That's just bad to get.
That nigga went radio.
I know. Problem. I'll cut you. They come up here. Oh, it's great. I'm glad. I'm glad they got EPs back. You can have Philly Phil back all you want, but I'll guarantee them bitches ain't gonna give a dime to Philly Phil when she's paying this Robbie. Not a dime. They're gonna sit on here and choke and cry and scream, and tomorrow they're gonna make 5 videos about this video, about you and everybody else. It's okay. Go right ahead. But what you said to your homeboy John Frank, a conversation between two people about somebody else affects the person talking about. And they don't understand that. That's why I kept saying, do you have kids? How would you feel if somebody said that about your child? And the person you said it about has every right to get angry about it. You said it on a video. And then you said the person's channel.
Mo, that's the punk out of 2023. I'm gotta go and give it to it. We short lived, but that's the punk out of 2023 so far.
That you're talking about. Why would you think that wouldn't get back?
The second punk out of 2023 is UP refusing to say the truth name. That's a punk out all in itself. She keeps ignoring this man. She talking around him.
Yeah. So I apologize. Had to go through any of this.
UP still sloppy seconds, baby. Still sloppy seconds.
Do. I really do.
It's not your fault, and I appreciate that. Help me.
Stupid, the truth. He went baby viral. Yeah, he went baby viral on that video.
Yeah, I bet he did. Yep. Mm-hmm.
At least have a conversation with.
What'd you say?
I said, let's go.
I just thought he was going to be more more forthright.
Chris.
I'm going to stay up here because I want to listen to what he had to say about this woman. Because I thought that was mad disrespectful too.
Well, he denies it. Wasn't talking about her, but we're about to get.
All right, and I'm going to be quiet.
Here.
I'm here. Mm-hmm.
Tell me what.
As far as
hard ass.
I'm not gonna yell and scream with him. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna talk over him. I'm not gonna disrespect him because he better not disrespect me. So I just got questions. I got questions.
All right, I'm gonna bring him back up.
Mm-hmm.
Todd.
You hear me?
Okay. Only thing I got to say is, like I said before, and I said you had me on mute the whole time when this on WWF and then raping was going on. Then I respect everybody. Okay. Everybody can pull up on me anytime they want. I boom too. Okay. Number two, I have nothing to say to Truth Hurts at all.
What? Because you know you were wrong.
I'm sorry,
right?
if people tell, I'm sorry if people tell I said something about you or your son. That's it. I have nothing to say to you.
It's not what I felt. Check your email, True.
I have nothing to say to
it's
you.
It's not what I felt. It's what you said.
I'll be back.
Oh, now you
no,
leaving?
You ain't gotta come back.
Why are you leaving?
No, he's supposed to be. Yeah,
he already know.
Tony!
I kind of figured that.
It's more like
oh yeah, he hung up. He's not gonna stick. He's not gonna stick around. He's definitely not gonna stick around because he knows what he did wrong.
What did he do to Truth Hurts?
Say something.
No.
Bam.
Okay. Mo, Joy just sent you an email. All I'm gonna say is everything you need is an email.
All right.
We've been working hard in these streets. We've been working hard in these streets.
Let me speak to Monica, Miss Lee, is be true. Hi, y'all. Hey, okay. Monica, hey, Miss Lee.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
No, you can better tell. I think Miss Liz asked what he do. You can better tell it to me because I didn't listen to the video. I heard.
All I heard him doing was I didn't know what woman he was talking about, but he just described that a woman's son was killed on the street, and then he blamed the mother for the death of her son and said that the mother was the.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yes,
he said the mother was what?
He said the mother was the cause of it because she raised her child to be in the street like that, and then she probably sent him out there into the street, and he raised his children a certain kind of way. That's why his children are productive right now, but you sent yours to be killed, and yada yada.
You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to nip that shit in the bud, Truth Hurts. You are gonna have to nip that shit. Hello there. Hello. Hello. No.
Hold on.
Kitty. Took a vacation, got back to work. Hold on, Truth Hurts. Why do you make videos? It's one thing to make a video for a click and a view. But when a parent is grieving over the loss of the child,
I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing to do with that woman.
Okay, just listen to me. Let me get this out.
My name in her mouth or her name in my mouth. I have nothing to do with that woman at all. I've tried to go on their panel and talk to them. She said, what is he doing here? They didn't want to talk to me then. I have nothing to say. I'm sorry for the loss for her son, and that's all I have to say. And I shouldn't even be saying that because she feel I said something about him. And I don't know
but
what
did
y'all
you
talking
make
about.
the video?
I said no. I said no.
What?
My daughter's a very educated person. I raised my kids in the streets. It's not giddy about nothing. I'm not going to argue with you. I don't give a fuck either, motherfucker. Fuck you too, bitch.
And there we have it. He said he don't disrespect women. Every woman that has came up there and spoke to him, he has cussed out. But why do it is bad?
You don't know. Hold on. Nah, father. What you not gonna do is get on this channel and disrespect this woman. You not. Hold on.
I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. Don't force that.
Okay, but you don't want to talk to her.
I said I didn't. Okay, talk to her about what? I ain't gotta talk to her about nothing. Nothing.
Well, you don't want to talk to her, but you want to talk about her. You don't want to talk to her, but you want to talk about her.
And nothing to her, about her, nothing. I don't know this lady. I don't exist in her mind. She don't exist in mine.
You don't know her, though. What gives you the right to talk about her?
I don't know who you talking about. I don't know.
How do you know how she raised her son?
Her who? What's I don't know what you're talking about. Her who? I plead the fifth. I don't know nothing about it.
You're gonna be pleading for your life. You're gonna be pleading for your motherfucking life. You got the right one.
I plead the fifth.
I told you
La 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 la.
You know what? You're not a man. Because a man would stand up in there. If you did it, the only thing you got to do is say, I did it for the video.
Hey, Chocolate. Hey, Chocolate.
In the view,
I didn't say it.
And I apologize, and I was wrong.
Accept your apology, and you are wrong. I don't know this lady. I never said nothing about her.
Right now, you need to apologize to her because you spoke about her son.
I raised my kids.
Did you?
I took my kids off the streets. I got my kids in pro.
You don't owe any child. You didn't owe any child support. You didn't owe any child support.
But see, you know what?
Nah.
You didn't owe any. Oh,
but you know what?
Hold on.
People like you.
Let me pull this up real quick.
See, that's why.
Hold on.
People like you.
People underestimate.
People like you. And the clique that you're in.
I don't want to say nothing to this lady yet.
You don't have to, but I'm speaking. I'm just making a statement. I'm making a statement. Do you know what a statement is?
Yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you. If I was yelling at you, sir, you wouldn't know it. If I was yelling at you, please don't take me out of my element. Because see, I will read your ass to film.
Right. You're exactly right. Only thing I'm saying to y'all is, I didn't say it about her. That's what I'm saying.
So you never made a comment about.
He used the Tim Norman. I didn't do it. Defense. It's on camera, G. It's on camera.
Her and her son.
Unspoken is putting that battery in your back and
portray, right? Truth. I didn't say. But see, leave it alone. Unspoken puts batteries in people's back, and
I don't know. That nigga said leave it alone.
Push this button. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
She pushes buttons. But see, one thing about a button pusher.
Nobody can push my button.
Your title is that's your title. Mm-hmm. That was your title for your live. So you mean to tell me in that live you was not referring to me and my son?
What was my title? Truth is or truth hurts? Did I say truth hurts? That's
don't
your name.
Play with me, man. Don't play with me.
No. This is not the road tonight. Come on.
When something happens to yours, it's gonna be your fault. How about that? When something happens to yours, it's gonna be your motherfucking fault, dude. I promise you that.
Because that's the logic we're using here. Shit happens and we blame it on the parent. So if your child has a heart attack, we're going to blame it on you. Your child gets robbed and gets shot, we're going to blame it on you. Your child has a drug overdose, we're going to blame it on you. Your child killed someone, are we going to blame it on you? That's the logic we're using here.
Nah, but see, this is the logic for me. And I don't know if I'm echoing or not, Trey, but this is the logic for me. See, the thing that really irks me about these motherfuckers that choose to take not my story, but the story that's told by others about my story, right? They choose to take that and do commentary or throw their shots or shoot their shots or whatever they want to do, whatever, not knowing the story, not knowing the truth, right? So this is the thing. So it's my fault, right? Let's just break this down. Because, see, I'm sick of the bullshit, right? So let's just break this down. So it's my fault that I spent Sunday, February the 7th with my son, right? All day. Literally all day. We watched the Super Bowl together, right? I fell asleep before the Super Bowl was over. My son was still awake. He watched it all the way through, right? After the Super Bowl, he got a phone call from somebody who he thought was his friend, right? That said she was in trouble and she needed him, right? So it's my fault that my son chose to go help that friend. He woke me up and said, "Mama, I'm finna run somewhere. I'll be right back." I said, "Okay, son, be careful," right? So it's my fault that he chose to leave home, go see about his friend, and in the midst of seeing about his so-called friend that he thought was his friend, that possibly could have been set up by his friend, he went to go see about that friend, and in the midst of that, he was killed. That's my fault, right? What the fuck does that have anything to do with the way he was raised? You know what that has to do with the way he was raised? He was raised to be loving. He was raised to be caring. He was loved to care about others, and that's what he did. See, because if my son didn't think his friend was in trouble or needed him, he would have never left me that night. He would have never left and went where he was killed. So, bitch, fuck you, right? Fuck the bitch that had you, right? And fuck everything around you. Because, see, this is what happens when people speak on something that they don't know. The motherfuckers that feeding you the bullshit about my son, right? They gonna feed you what they want you to, or what they want you to know, or the lies. And you, with your ignorant ass, you gonna take that and do a whole lot of talking about my son. And like I said, and I said again, and I don't give a fuck who feels a way about it, because what I'm tired of you bitches doing is playing with my son. Right? So when something happened to yours, just know Just know. And see, the sad part about it is the bitches that's feeding you the lies know the truth. Them bitches done went in, probably got court documents and everything telling what the fuck happened to my son. I don't have to lie about what happened to him. I don't have to hide it. I just haven't spoken on it because I can't speak on it. Right? But y'all just keep talking. Keep talking about mine. Keep talking about his death. Keep lying on his life. And I guarantee you, I ain't got to do shit to you. I ain't got to do shit to you. I ain't got to speak nothing over you. I ain't got to wish nothing on you. Because what I do know is that you'll get it. I'm going to tell you something what you should never do as a parent. And this goes for anybody. You should never speak on the death of somebody's child. Because what I can guarantee you is that you don't ever want to know that pain. You don't want to know it, man. You don't want to know it. And I don't wish it on you. I don't wish it on you. I don't wish it on nobody. I don't wish it on that bitch that's running around YouTube telling lies to my son. I don't wish it on nobody. That's all I got to say. You don't want to know it. But what I can guarantee you is that you don't never know if it's going to come to you. That shit ain't natural. It's not natural for a parent to bear the child that she gave birth to. That shit ain't natural. You better watch it, man. You better just don't speak on my son. That's all I say. Don't speak on my son. And I'm done.
Don't fucking play with me, Leon, because you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. Calm down, Truth Hurt. Calm down, Truth. Now, calm down. Fucking calm down, bitch. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, sir. You might think all of this is a joke, dude, because I know you're slow. You're fucking mentally talented. Calm down, baby. Calm down, baby. No, Father, don't antagonize her. Don't antagonize her.
He's not mentally challenged at all. The issues that I hear is that one for clout or whatever the buzz is. When the men have problems, some men.
Sir, you not 6'9". You don't got security or the money that 6'9" got to be playing all these games that 6'9" play.
On this internet, and he falls into that category. Have problems with other men, they take it out on the women. We're collateral damage to arguments. When they can't handle the discussions between the men, they go and pick on the women that are nearby. Because it makes for entertainment and it deflects from the fact that they can't take on an argument with a male.
Mm-hmm. Because my question, no. I ain't never said nothing to that man. I ain't never said nothing to that man. Ever. I ain't never said nothing to him. So why the fuck were you speaking about me and mine? I've never said anything to you, sir. I've never said anything to you. It's to hurt you.
Did you know?
It's to hurt you.
Did you know?
But you have to be bigger. You have to be bigger than all of it. They just saying all of me to do with me,
women.
I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back.
Right, but they believe that when they come after the women, right, we will get emotional and it will make the men stop harassing. Whatever's going on between him and the man will stop because we will be hurt by it.
And he knows that.
So right now,
we said that to him. Don't go after them.
They hope that. Yeah.
I told him not to go after.
That's the reason why he was going to shoot his shot with Joy.
That was to hurt Money
That
Boy.
is, she's going to shoot her shot with Joy, but go after her.
I repeat, I didn't get the fucking memo. I don't watch this nigga and where he be at.
Cousin.
But we explained this. You want to come at me? Come at Money Boy. But what he do? He picked to come at the one we told him not to come at. And here it is. This is the collateral damage for what you did. I told you not to do that a while ago. Leave
and his
Two-Thirds
Harvard graduate daughter, when she's presented with this information about her father, I'm sure she will sit down and have a reasonable conversation with him as to why he should not be in the public engaging like this. So I don't think really the key is anyone other than his daughter, because at the end of the day, they all talking about the impact of the Philly Phil being harassed, right? Yep. But no one's really looking at the overall issues that are really out here. Philly Phil's trial.
Oh, they better get into some weird shit. Skip past it.
I think, and you know why? 50 people did content on Tim Norman.
Oh, they still there?
49 of them did not go after Miss Robbie. Only one. Only one did. And we wouldn't be having this conversation if it was just one video. We wouldn't have the conversation. You know why?
But the precedent.
Well, again,
the precedent
it's already
that's
been
going to be set.
It already has
no, but
been
the precedent
with Tasha
that's
K.
going to be set. Well, Tasha K has other issues.
You instigated by asking questions of these people to bash Miss Robbie. Fact checked or nothing. Philly Phil.
Yes, go to this video, Lord Father Part 2. Lord Father, you caught it in. Y'all want to get they discussed the case. Y'all want to get it going over there.
Instigated those people and pushed them. I agree. To do it. Like I said, if this was a one-time thing, if that woman had called and it was over, they kept repeating it and repeating it. That guy calls from jail, that was solicited. That didn't just happen.
It was solicited.
It was solicited.
You are absolutely right. It was solicited.
Once you solicit it, it changes the game completely.
Is that how y'all covered it? I didn't watch the dispute. Is that how y'all covered it?
The Philly Phil Miss Robbie thing?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we got all the videos, and we each one, once that person called in and said all those things, the following day they encouraged more, and then Miss Loretta came and started piling on, and kept repeating the things that she heard. This guy was in jail. He said Miss Robbie bribed the parole board. They just didn't let him say it. They kept repeating it, and they kept repeating it, and then they kept doubling down.
If you know something, and then she was initiating. If you know something, call me.
Know something about Miss Robbie? Call in. If you worked at Sweetie Pie's, call in. You know what I'm saying? All these things, but it's different. You don't have you fact check. You're giving your opinion. These people were soliciting things and not checking.
Cease and desist. That's when you should have stopped.
Bring me in the fight for some reason. Don't know why people got to bring me in the fight, but they bring me in the fight, and then I'm here and I don't stop.
Yeah. I think people have just weighed in on something that I think it's just a trending topic, and that's why you got people involved. But
I think personally, this is next to Tasha K and Cardi B, and people are going to have their opinions about this case. But you can't sit up here and say just because you are the defendant in the case, you can't talk about it. You can't say that.
Angry.
You can't cover it.
If I had been served, I wouldn't have been talking about it, but I also probably would have took down the video. I would have took down the video.
Most reasonable people would have taken down the video. I'm quite sure she got a cease and desist because they found her awfully quick with the damn lawsuit. Did they not? Like from the time we found out she was getting sued to the time she said she got to knock on the door and Tommy opened it and she said it's dead from, that was real quick. So I'm quite sure she got sent cease and desist.
Once I got,
she just thought that lady was playing.
Sir, I would have took down the videos because I would have said, you know, from a legal perspective, I would have looked at I would have analyzed my risk. And I would have said, yeah, this is too much. And I'm not an insured prop. This is not, but her channel might be an LLC.
Yeah, she ain't insured. LLC, but she's not insured.
They have more things embedded in it, right? But is it insured?
No.
As an LLC.
No.
That she does.
She don't know.
Even as an LLC, she should have taken the videos down because her LLC
and her LLC is for her cooking products.
She doesn't have the amount of money Miss Robbie has.
Well, it depends on how much she's suing her for. What's the amount? What's the damage amount?
I think Miss Robbie is going to go for that channel.
Well, the amount's going to be $75,000.
Well, that's the minimum.
The minimum's going to be $75,000. Just like she's suing MoneyBoy Trey for copyright infringement. And it's basically the same thing. When you go to federal court, it's
if you look closely at them documents, the lady asking for $2,500 from me. That's the amount she typed in, $2,500. I'm gonna push play.
$5,000 minimum.
I ain't never seen. You seen her filings? I ain't never seen nothing like that. It don't got no captions. I'm just like, I can't. So I just let that go.
I think she's going for the channel. I don't think she wants any money.
She's doing injunctive relief, so she just wants the channel to be removed.
Yeah, she. Of course.
And you know what? I hope she's hearing this. And it should be every channel that's under the Philly Phil name, if that's what she's going for. Because you need to wipe these people out and also put in and the inability to create another channel.
But YouTube has that. YouTube has that. If YouTube removes your channel, under YouTube policy, you're not allowed to come back. But they're not going to stop you because that's their money. They don't care what you do or how you...
Well, no, they have a... You can come back now if you've been banned. Terminated and banned is different. See, they got motherfuckers like Tommy Sotomayor, he banned. Alex Jones, he banned. Farrakhan banned. It's certain motherfuckers like if they recognize your voice, you're out of here every time. Just instant termination. It's a difference. They just shut the channel there. You come back. But banning is something they totally do. It's something totally different.
Do it.
It may result.
Well, yes, but the way you do that is in your injunction, you have to say you're not allowed.
Now, what's crazy about that ban is these people themselves can't be on YouTube, but somebody else can start up a channel and just upload nothing but videos of them, and that's okay. It's the darndest thing.
To operate a YouTube channel or any social media and talk about my client. You can't just say you can't do it unless it's a criminal offense. So a civil offense, all you can do is say, you can't talk about my client at all. And if you do, then
what was the damages? What was the damages to Miss Robbie's reputation behind what?
Oh no, they really broke this money.
They don't see nothing wrong with what was done.
Whether they believe Miss Robbie or what PP, it has nothing to. As PP has a big channel and they're hooking their trailer, big channel, and hoping by protecting Philly Phil, they get some subs and some views.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah.
Dumbass, unspoken, has no content whatsoever other than doing exactly what she cries other people are doing.
Exactly.
None.
Yeah, I don't know
with
that.
Her voice box. With her voice box.
Nard father, same way. If he's not hooking on something to talking about somebody else or fighting with somebody, he's got nothing. Hoping that Philly Phil will help him somehow get some more subscribers or get more than 10 people in his chat.
Oh, I thought he was just trying to get down there to be the security guard and get a check.
That too.
Yeah, we kept saying
I
that.
thought he was.
Hold on.
Well, maybe he could pick.
Saying that I'm.
Oh.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
The time when I was happy about and 20 people in my chat.
Where did fat ass nigga?
I just left it as I'm about to read his warrants right now. Back. I just left it as ass on hold. Okay. These are the reasons that they do the things they do. They know that by going after Truth Hurts, they were going to make MoneyBoy Trey mad, and they were going to make me mad. And you see where that got him, right? I'm about to read his warrants right now.
Read his warrants. Be like, yo, please, don't do that, son. No, what you about to do? No, son, don't do that, yo. No, you supposed to be building a black man, son.
Are you back?
That'd be interesting.
So, hello? Are you back?
Let's get my paperwork.
Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
You're saying you never owed child support? Let's get that one now. Never owed child support.
Only thing I'm saying to y'all is I'm not going to divulge my business to
Simple question, sir. Simple question.
You never owed child support? Let's get that one now. Never owed child support.
Only thing I'm saying to y'all is I'm not going to divulge my business to you. I don't have to answer any kind of questions. Only thing I'm saying to y'all is
that PP tell you that, right?
Hold on, because what you trying to do, you trying to lead a hate parade. Only
no, I'm
like
not
I said,
Sir, you sound like a girl. It was a simple question. Did you have warrants for child support? That man said you trying to lead a hate parade. Oh shit, I'm silly.
I'm business to you. I don't have to answer any kind of questions. Only thing I'm saying to y'all is
that PP tell you that, right?
Hold on, because what you trying to do, you trying to lead a hate parade.
You started that. You started that. I don't give a fuck if you're talking or not. You started that. When you went on there and said those things about Truth Hurts and her son, you started the hate parade.
I didn't say that. You said I said that. I didn't say anything.
Did Unspoken tell you to say that? Unspoken tell you ain't never. Don't say their names. Don't say their names. Is that what they told you? It doesn't matter. You don't have to say someone's name. You don't have. If a situation is unique to a person,
and
just own it.
Say this. This is what I'm gonna say. My condolences go out to Truth Hurts. I know she don't want to hear that. And that's
she doesn't need your condolences.
Okay.
She doesn't accept that.
I don't blame her. But I didn't say anything about her, and I'm going to move on from that. Mo, like I said to you, I have no problem with you. I apologize. and I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but did you in the month of? Go ahead, True.
In February of 2009, did child support put out a warrant for you? $4,680?
No, sir. I've never been arrested for child support or anything like that.
In 2008, it put another bond on you for $10,312.
That's not me. That's not me. That's the one person.
Is that the state of New York or another state?
No, that's the state of New York. And the date is February 24th, 2009. February 19th, 2008. There's one bond for $10,000 and another bond for $54,000.
Like I said, these are all hate parades.
It's not hate. It's not hate. But again, you know what I asked you straight up. When I asked you straight up,
was he ever arrested for?
I'm asking you. I'm telling you straight up. That's not me. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Let me check it.
That wasn't me.
Anything with a DIN number, like a like
yes, I have the warrant. I have the warrant number.
Nah, if and when he gets arrested, he will get a New York City.
I was never arrested. Exactly. I was never arrested. I don't know anything about a VIN number pertaining to that. I was never arrested for anything like that. So let's just move on from that.
Yeah, DIN number is your department identification number. That's it.
Right. I don't know that. I don't know about that because I've never been in that situation.
Yeah, the VIN is a number. But so I have warrant numbers.
So I apologize to y'all for feeling the way y'all feel. I'm trying to talk here without somebody trying to keep insulting me, and I already apologized to this person about 3 times.
Titty, can't you see?
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of anybody up here.
When I first came,
but I'm trying to talk to everybody. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk so we can clear it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to clear this. When I first
came to you.
I'm trying to clear this.
Okay, so you're just going to repeat yourself.
When you first came to me, we spoke. But what you trying to do, I
came to you, I said that was wrong. I said that was wrong. So you wouldn't own up to it.
So if
you didn't own up to it, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
If I said the things about True First, I would be dead wrong. I have nothing to do with what True First do. I don't say anything True First. I don't go on True First panel. And I don't plan on to. You know what I'm saying? You know, I understand the situation she in. And that's that. I'm not going to kiss nobody's ass. Well, not saying her. You know what I'm saying? She's in a different situation. God will deal with her with that. I have nothing to do with that.
What does that even mean?
Who?
I said God will guide her through that. I have nothing to do with that.
Why won't you own it?
But I don't want to put.
You know what? I have shown grave.
That's what everybody is asking. Nigga, why won't you own it? We will respect you more if you say, yes, I ordered the code red. We will respect you. You was a backpedaling some bitch.
I have shown funerals. I own it. I have shown people's caskets. I have shown eulogies.
That's wrong.
And I own it. And I own it.
That ain't wrong.
I own it. Wrong. I own it. You know why?
To the people who love that person.
Yeah. But you know why? You know why?
That's not wrong.
Because you know what I tell them? Stop doing what you're doing.
Stop. If I'm saying
stop doing what you do. Okay.
Move on from it. Don't try to keep it in.
So what made you do that? What made you do such a deep Just admit, Teddy, that you tried to hurt.
He ignored that question. What made you do the live? He ignored it.
Hurt her. You wanted to hurt her.
I didn't do it.
That's
wow.
Yeah, you
I didn't do it.
Unspoken has taught you very, very what you're looking at is not what you're seeing. Looking at is not what you're seeing.
You know what? You might as well didn't be because the same circumstances apply. And I say what the fuck I said.
Because see, I have kids too.
Like, be a man. Like, I know you're not.
I have kids too. I have kids too. You know what I'm saying? So before I say that about you, I gotta think about my own.
Your mouth on mine. You should have thought about that before you put your mouth on mine, dude. Cause guess what? You gonna catch the world for all the bitches that have done it before you.
So sorry for you. I hope everything works out for you.
But here's
I feel so sorry for you. I hope everything works out for you.
I want you to know. What I want you know, you ain't gonna give it to my.
Yeah. The one thing I will say about all the panelists, we was consistent in saying, fuck your apology, dude. Everybody is like, fuck you. We don't want it. Be a man. That's what we want.
Take it. How about that? How about that?
Well, I ain't hear you.
You know, you gotta be an evil, vindictive person to throw a person's child's death up on the internet like that. You gotta be that's a sad individual. That's a sick, sad individual. And you know what? She's a better woman. She's a better woman than I will ever be, because I would have came to New York and I would have barbecued your ass. I would have put a shit in between your balls, and I would have fried, roasted your ass. And I would have barbecued your ass. I would have put a shit in between your balls, and I would have fried, roasted your ass.
You would have killed me, right? I know you did all.
I wouldn't have killed you. I would have fried. I would have slow roasted your ass.
Hold up.
Liz said she would have skewered you, sir. That shit is funny.
Hold up, Mo.
You ain't want no parts of Miss Liz.
Mo asked something.
I would have slow roasted your ass.
Liz.
It wouldn't have been me.
You of all people.
Same thing.
Liz. Let me say this. Mo asked a question. What made you?
Hear it.
Okay, I'm about to repeat it. What made you?
What made you do that?
Yes, what made you?
100 times I didn't do it.
You didn't make the video?
Say that about Truth Hurts. I didn't say anything.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm not saying. I'm not saying you made a video. I'm not saying you made a video about truth. Why did you make that video?
That video, because that's how I felt at the time. So you got to give thanks.
About who though, sir? About who?
Have all these people in the streets that say something about everybody else's kid. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to worry about their own. But see, like I said, as long as I didn't say it about her, I feel comfortable. I feel good knowing I didn't say it about her. So her up here going at it with me is a waste of time. I don't even want to entertain that time of conversation because it wasn't directed towards her. So I have nothing to say to her about it.
You've never lost.
You don't want her to say nothing to her about it because you know you're wrong.
So if it wasn't,
you know you're wrong.
If I would have said something about her, I would have put her name up there. It doesn't make no difference. Well, I would have let her know I was talking about.
You didn't have to put her name on there because you put her child's name in there. You know you're wrong.
Before, when I put something up there about her before, I said her name.
Okay, you still have never answered the question. What did we say that was disrespectful? What did we say that was disrespectful about your daughter?
I don't even recollect all of that.
Because you know we didn't say anything.
Recollect. This is a conversation that's going nowhere.
Because you know we didn't say anything.
What has to be done here is you have to let this go. This conversation about Truth Hurts, you have to let it go. You have to let it go.
Truth, what did we say about his daughter?
I'm trying.
Is he upset about his daughter?
Yeah, he was upset about his daughter. He said in his video, and I'm gonna say exactly in his video, he said, "Keep my daughter's name out your mouth. Don't talk about my daughter." I want to know, what did we say?
Only thing we said was there's no way she could be a partner in 5 years. There's no way.
Correct on knowing that. I spoken to her about that, but she is aiming to become one. And when her
so why you was mad at us then, sir? All right then.
Come, she will be that. Okay. She's a brainstorm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is a child that was averaging 97, 98, 99 in public school, through high school, through college. Graduated one college, went to the other college. You know what I'm saying? Graduated from what's that college? Ithaca, whatever, one of them colleges. No, not that one, the other one.
I thought she went.
Not even Ithaca.
I thought she went to Howard.
She graduated. She went. There you go. She went to Howard. No, she went to Cornell. She went to Cornell for 2 years, and then she went to Howard.
You said she went to Howard. You lying like
wait. So she got her.
She went to Cornell first.
She got her.
He got mad right there, motherfucker. He got mad. Y'all catching me in my lie. Stop.
Cornell. She went to Cornell for 2 years, and then she went to Howard.
You said she went to Howard. You lying like
wait. So she got her.
She went to Cornell first.
She got her bachelor's. She got her bachelor's.
Okay, y'all, we gotta go. Truth, what's up? I ain't know it been 3.5 hours. Shit. True.
What you say? Wow.
What time you gonna lie?
It'll probably be between 3 and 4. Got something to do with it.
All right, y'all. We out this piece.
All right, y'all. Enjoy y'all today. Y'all be good. See y'all later.
Hey, I want to ask you one question on some player shit, Shelby. Like, why me, G? Why me? Why are these people digging into my real life, Shelby? Why are these people digging into my real life, Shelby? Why would you do that? Why me?
Stay with a bag, I'm catching
like, why me for real? Why would you have these people digging into my real life? I ain't never had nobody dig into your real life shit, weird shit like this. Why would you have these people digging into my real life? Why would you do that?
Stay with a bag, I'm catching them G's. 100 round shooters on head. Them niggas talking, but they not a threat. These be a damaging gas on my head. Jacking my bread. Pour up a fold, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm freaking, I'm fire, I'm lit. It's a go 10 or 4, it's a bed. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stun and I flip. With precision, I'm gripping the dick. Burn a brain while I'm gripping the neck. No dinners, I jump on some shit. I'm a dog, it's a shame on my mess. Go hard and shout out to my head. Man, if I moving on to the next, I done Brooklyn, cause I was the next. I'm shining, I'm blessed. Like a beacon that runs on a bread. VIP talking shit with some jet. Take a sip when y'all get the mix. High fiving with gas and it. No ego, my life is a shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them jet. 100 round shooters on head. Them niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaging bands on my head. Jacking my bread. Pour up a fold, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm freaking, I'm fire, I'm lit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them jet. 100 round shooters on head. Them niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaging bands on my head. Jacking my bread. Pour up a fold, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm freaking, I'm fire, I'm lit. I get it, I'm gonna pull off in a hurry. First I do Percocet into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s in green, 3 types of lane. Pulling up train, form a train. Infrared beam, carbon 15. MoneyBoy trade, fly with no wing. My bottoms is red, Robert's the green. Go to my body, I feel like a dream. Go to one center, course I watch the green. We reach around and put on for the team. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a dream. Dollar sign, go for the green. Pop me a bean. Swagging, I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing.